Hello, 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 everybody. Hey, ladies. Hey, Diana, Felicia, Lorraine. Hello. My ladies are here. Oh my God, it's all my mods, all my ladies, my main girls. How are you, sisters? How are you today? Happy Friday to y'all. Happy Friday. I hope y'all are doing well. Hi, Jessica's here too. Oh my God, this is a dream. This is awesome. How are you doing, Jessica? How is everyone doing? I'm doing great, thank you. I didn't sleep last night. That sucked. Hi, Violet. Hello. And thank you so much for your donation. Biz Lee Dree. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but let's add you to the list and let's get right on into this. Diana made a donation. So she is first. Miss Diana, you wanted 3 questions, love? Please be sure to be a buddy and click that like button. It tremendously helps me out. Click the like button, click the like button. Yeah, I'm doing well. I didn't sleep last night. So I went to sleep at like 7 in the morning, which is not very responsible, but hey, you gotta get your sleep somehow. I slept till like 2. No, I fell asleep around 9 in the morning and I woke up around 2. Got myself some Mickey D's for breakfast. Lunch, really. It was delicious. And now I'm streaming. And we love that. All right, one sec here. And we are good. All right. 3 questions. All right. Your life is in shambles. No. Oh no. Okay. Well, let's try and sort things out, Miss Diana. Let's bring you some clarity here. Did you? Oh, is taking over my sister's mortgage a good move for me? Okay. Is this Ebony? You only have one sister, right? Or do you have more than one sister? And she's a cat. Keisha. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Diana take over Keisha's mortgage? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Would it be a good move for Diana to take over Keisha's mortgage? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, would it be a good move for Diana to take over Keisha's mortgage? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, would it be a good move for Diana to take over Keisha's mortgage? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, would it be a good move for Diana to take over Keisha's mortgage? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, would it be a good move for Diana to take on Keisha's mortgage? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, would it be a good move for Diana to take on Keisha's mortgage? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, would it be a good move for Diana to take on Keisha's mortgage? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, would it be a good move for Diana to take on Keisha's mortgage? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, would... Ooh. Sorry, shaky hands. Would it be a good idea for Diana to take over Keisha's mortgage? Hi, Trainwreck. Welcome. You have 3 sisters. Yeah, I thought you had more than one sister. Got a lovely family of ladies. All right. I always wanted a sister. I have a brother who I love. He's the best. But sister bonds are cool. All right, we've got the Hanged Man. Ooh, 9 of Swords. No. 9 of Pentacles reversed. 7 of Cups. And 3 of Pentacles. It would not be a good move, love. It would not be a good move. It would cause you a lot of anxiety with this 9 of Swords. And then we have the 9 of Pentacles right next to it. It would take away from your finances, as I'm sure you're aware. Taking on someone's mortgage is you're helping them out financially. You're giving up your finances to her, which is great. You're helping her out. That's wonderful. But it would cause you stress and anxiety, and you would lose money. You would be helping her it would be good with this Three of Pentacles. There wouldn't be any nastiness or any, I don't see any like nastiness coming between you and your sister over this. I do see stress between both of you. If that's resonating at all, like obviously you care a lot and she needs help if, you know, if you're offering it. Just be careful with the seven of cups here. Everyone's and are trying to put me out because I make too much money to stay. Oh, that's messed up, Diana. Oh, okay. So this would be facilitating you. This would not be, this would be helping you out more than her. Okay. So that's interesting. It would definitely change your perspective on things, on the entire situation. It would change the situation. I do see changes. I do see facilitating. Yeah, it would help both of you. Yeah, and that's where I don't see any. I don't see any like issues coming up between the two of you. No nastiness between the two of you at all coming up. Just complete responsibility, and you guys communicate very well. You're very transparent. You're two women, two sisters. You communicate very well. And I'm seeing that with this Three of Pentacles, it would work out. You guys would be able to make this work. But be careful. Not all that glitters is gold. It would be difficult. What I'm seeing is it's going to be difficult, but it would make some improvements. This Nine of Swords, I can't ignore that. That's insomnia. Had that last night. Insomnia, anxiety. I wonder if I should just quit my job, but if I do, I can't take care of my daughter. So yeah, that's a real pickle. I think what this is saying is it's going to be difficult either way. There will be some stress. It's going to be a big change with the Hanged Man here and the Seven of Cups. But ultimately, things will and should work out with the Three of Pentacles. Things fundamentally working, especially between multiple people, specifically three, maybe, but two in this case. Well, really three in this case. It's you, her, and the mortgage man, the mortgage person. If I quit the job, I can keep my current place. I need money to take care of my kid. Yeah, no, I totally understand. I think this would be don't quit your job. Don't quit your job. I think what this is saying is to move, to do this. I think you should. I think this would be a wise move for you. Now that I've heard the full scope of everything, it is going to cause you stress. It is going to cause you some feelings of difficulty, but they will be abated. There will be a change. Hi, Silly. Yes, you can donate. Absolutely. Anybody can donate. All of my donation information here. We've got a lot of people coming in asking questions. I'm so sorry, Miss Diana. Let me just throw my information out here. So this is where you guys can donate. All of my donation and for all the menu for all of my readings is just at the top, is posted at the top of my chat. Thank you so very much, loves. Thank you. So I think that you should go forward with this, Diana, ultimately. I think that you should go forward with this. I think this would be keep your job. This would be a way for you to enable to keep your job. He's from Atlanta too and is living in a hotel. Say 3 because I met a guy who wants to rent out a room for me, which would help pay the bills. Okay. Things working out with 3 people. He's from Atlanta too and is living in a hotel and would like to rent a room from me. So my second question is about him. Okay. It's not right how difficult it still is for single mothers. It's just not right. We need to uplift single mothers more in our world, in every country, in every society. It's sorry, I just got a text. Okay. All right, so let's get into the second question here. So you want to know what's going on with him. What's his name? His name is Pete. He is a Virgo. Would me and my daughter be safe? Like, yeah, is he safe? That's what I'm questioning too. He is a man. We gotta know if he's safe. He wants to rent a room from y'all in your house. I get it. And so you two would be together. Okay. All right. Let's get into this. Do you know his sign is all? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is it okay for Diana to rent a room out to Pete? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, would it be safe and okay for Diana to rent a room out to Pete? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, would it be safe and okay for Diana to rent a room out to Pete? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, would it be safe and okay for Diana to rent a room out to Pete? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, would it be safe and okay for Diana to rent a room out to Pete? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, would it be safe and okay for Diana to rent a room out to Pete? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, would it be safe and okay for Diana to rent a room out to Pete? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, would it be safe and okay for Diana to rent a room out to Pete? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, would it be safe and okay for Diana to rent a room out to Pete? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, would it be safe and okay for Diana to rent a room out to Pete? I wish you could find a woman. I wish you could find a woman to rent a room. I get really uncomfortable with strange men around. As I'm sure you are right now. That's why you came to me. We don't know this guy. Okay, we got 9 of Cups reversed. King of Pentacles. He's got money. The Fool. 9 of Wands reversed. And the Tower. Fuck no. No. And I was feeling no. And I wasn't trying, as I said, I'm very, run a background check on him, but I'm already saying no. He's got more money than he claims he does, girl. There's some deception here. If he's living in a hotel room and he's the King of Pentacles, there's something not checking out here. He's going into this blindly. And there would be a Tower moment. Do not rent a room. I implore you, please do not rent a room out to him. It would derail you. 9 of Wands reversed. You would not have the stamina to stop his whatever he would do. You would be in a state of discontent at the basis form. Discontent. 9 of Cups reversed, but this Tower card, and I'm getting tinglies. No. Something's not adding up. He shouldn't have to rent a room from a single mother if he has money. There's no reason for that. And I've heard far too many horror stories from girls I have met, friends of mine, women I've met on my journey in life, who were taken advantage of in those situations. Mom had to rent out a room. I've heard like 3 stories of that happening. So I'm sorry if I might be projecting here. I'm very, very protective of this. But when I was seeing this, I'm like, okay. Then I see the Tower. No way, no, absolutely not. He went to work at the plant. He has a house in Atlanta. Okay, then why can't he just rent an apartment if he has money? Why does he need to rent a room from a single mother with a 13-year-old daughter? Eyebrows raised, absolutely red flags. Why wouldn't he try and rent a room from a man, another dude who works maybe at the same plant? Doesn't make any sense. It's not checking out for me. It's not checking out for me. This is predatory. I feel predatory energy. Yeah, no. I don't feel safe with that guy at all. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think the mortgage idea is much wiser. There is going to be stress. This is a stressful situation, but with you and your sister, you'll be able to work it out. You guys love each other and you guys get along. You know her, You absolutely know her, like very, very well. You grew up with her. You know her more than anyone else. Yeah, I would not do it. It's gonna be it's gonna be a little difficult with the mortgage thing, but it's gonna work out. I do believe it's gonna. That Three of Pentacles is things fundamentally working out. The narrative I saw was things being a little difficult at first, but eventually working out. Seven of Cups, wish fulfillment. And wish fulfillment in ways that you didn't even know. Like wishes coming true and desires coming true that you hadn't thought of in the past. I think the mortgage, taking over your sister's mortgage idea is a good one. I think that would be the best solution here. God, it's so... Housing issues, man. Housing issues. And we received a donation from someone over, well, please let me know where you donated. Oh, it's Sully. Thank you so much, Sully. Thank you. And do we see? Luna, I don't see your donation. Let me double check here. Yeah, I was gonna say, there we go. Yeah, PayPal's been weird, girl. It's been weird. Okay, thank you so much, love. Okay, so that was 413, and no, I don't want to buy crypto. Thank you. And that was 418. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Miss Luna. We have Sully. And so sorry, Miss Diana. I'm so sorry. And brand new Leaf, you did Cash App. What's your name on Cash App, love? Should I pursue anything with Dayon? And it's pronounced Dayon. Dayon. Okay. Can't stop. Great. I got you. Thank you so much. Can I do 10 card reads if I donate 1717? 2 10 card reads if you donate 1717. No, Violet. You could do a 10. That would be a 10 card read and a 5 card read. 1717 is for 15 cards. If you wanted to do 20 cards, that would be 2121. Or just, I believe 2121, right? Yeah, 2121. He acts like he's just so in love with me. Okay, so this is someone you recently met. Okay. All right, and what's his sign? Do you want me to do, actually, do you want me to do his thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards you, or just whether you should pursue anything with him? Oh, you've known him for years upon years. Okay, interesting. Rather, should you pursue anything? Okay, gotcha. Yeah. And what is his sign? Okay, brand new Leaf, thank you. He's a Scorpio, okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Diana pursue anything with Dayon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Diana pursue anything with Dayon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Diana pursue anything with Dayon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Diana pursue anything with Dayon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Diana pursue anything with Dayon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Diana pursue anything with Dayon? Dayo, say Dayo. Like come and me one go home. Dayon. We've been talking lately. Okay, angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Diana pursue Dayon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Diana pursue Dayon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Diana pursue Dayon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Diana Pursue Dayon. All right, let's see. I'm getting good energy before I even flip the cards, but let's see. Ay, caramba. Four of Cups, Knight of Wands. Oh, definitely feel that. King of Pentacles. He got money? Queen of Cups reversed and Seven of Swords. I feel like he just got out of, and thank you so much, Miss Violet. Thank you. I will add you to the list. Did he just get out of a bad relationship? Or did he just go through a breakup? Yeah, he's got money, baby, and I'm sure he's let you know. Guys that have money usually will let you know if they're interested in you. They've got something to provide, and he does have pentacles to provide. And girl, is he attracted to you? He is so. He's the Knight. Sorry, my internet went wonky for half a moment. I'm so sorry. Okay, he is always about he makes bad choices, but that man has wanted me since we were kids. Yeah, and I feel like that's what the Seven of Swords is he will do anything to get you in his life. He has been chasing you for years, and he really wants the Diana experience, to experience the Diana experience. However, he's not in a place for romance. It does always make bad choices because he is emotionally unstable with this Queen of Cups reversed. He would provide you with money, and he would provide you with wiener. I almost said something else, but I'm not allowed to say it on. Provide you some good D and provide you with some good money, but the love is not there with this Queen of Cups. We've got desire, money, but we don't have the love. There is a lot of intellectual compatibility between the two of you. You guys have really like great conversations, good rapport. But he's not in a good. This Four of Cups is not good. I feel like he would repeat the same mistakes that he's made with these other women with you. Yeah, I totally get that there's a lot of good energy between the two of you. You guys really get along. But he just is the type of person that shouldn't be in a romantic relationship at all until he fixes himself. And I know that's a lot to ask for people, especially men. They are not going to go and get help, but this guy needs to get in touch with himself and figure some things out, because I think he's got a disconnect with relationships and love. It's like, I've got the money, I've got the desire, but he's got an emptiness when it comes to romance, the cup of love. And I feel like he would be greedy with you. Yeah, seriously. I feel like he would be greedy with you too, with the Seven of Swords. He would want you all the time, and it would be exhausting to a point. Not just sex, but like wanting you there constantly, which can be nice, but it can also be overwhelming and not. It can be a little bit, give you a little bit the ick factor, a little too thirsty. Yeah, the guy doesn't know. This is one of it's very Four of Cups. Like, he doesn't know what love is still at this point in his life. He definitely knows how to get with the ladies and operate with them, but not successfully, because he was just in my face. So, yeah, he was too thirsty, and that's never attractive. Maybe it is to some people, but it's not to a lot of people. And yeah, he's still very, very, very thirsty for you. I don't know. I gave him someone time. I was gonna say, have you guys tried it? So he has had the Diana experience. What just happened? Okay, that looks so dumb. Okay, so my camera just turned off. That's cool. All right, at least we got this. Okay. Following me to class. Yeah, he's still hooked. That's what I'm getting, is he's still hooked, and he really wants the Diana experience again. badly. Should you pursue it? That's a good question. I mean, do I think it would be ultimately harmful to you? Not necessarily. Um, yeah. There might be some disappointment though. What was the last card? Yeah, Seven of Swords. I don't know. I feel like there would be some disappointment, and it would just be a little too much, overwhelming. Should you pursue it? Maybe give him a chance again. I mean, I don't really see the harm. I don't see a lot of harm. That's what I'm seeing. Is it more he would get on your nerves really badly? Like he would really give you the ick factor after a while. You just be like, oh man, this guy, it's a lot. Here we go. My webcam is back. Cool. All right. Yeah, he would get on your nerves. He would get on your nerves. So I don't know. I mean, energies do change. Maybe give him a shot. Maybe try and correct him in some way. I don't know. But I think he'd be fun to spend some time with, but he's not the one. But if you want to have fun, that'd be. Oh, thank you, love. That means a lot to me. It really does. I went to a doctor's appointment yesterday, and it was like a 40-minute procedure, and the technician and I got talking, and first question is, what do you do for a living? Oh my God, girl, we got into it. We had such an awesome conversation, me and that technician. She's like, wait, so you're psychic? I'm like, yeah. And then it gets embarrassing. Like, it's so weird telling people what I do for a living. It's not weird. It depends on the person, and she was a good person to talk to. But I was talking. She was asking. She was like, "Do the people that you read for, do they like test you, and like see if you know what you're talking about, and, or like I'm like, yeah, not so much. Sometimes, but I find that my people really trust me, and that's what means so much to me is I don't really get tested. I feel I'm trusted, not tested. I was hoping something good would come from the peace situation, but I'll find someone else. There's plenty of people that need to rent it. There's plenty of people that need to rent a room. Plenty of people. Hopefully a nice woman. I don't know how you feel about that, but I just there's with testosterone there can be problems, and I'm not trying to hate on men. I love you. I love men. I am not sexist, but certain levels of protection need to be put in place, just for the sake of you and your daughter. And I think that you'll find a nice person. That's not, yeah. Please ask me first. Please ask me first. And always do a background check, as you know. Just be careful out there. But there's also there's a lot of people out there, and a lot of them are good, but a lot of them are bad, as you know. You just gotta vet as much as you can. And if I can help in that process, it means so much to me, because I want to protect you at all costs. You need to be protected. You and your daughter, okay? I would love that too, like maybe like a college girl or something. Or like maybe like a girl in grad school who's like studying and like not partying a lot, but like focused on her own thing, good energy, you know. I think that I see that being like really cool. That would be a good environment for the three of you. Good positive female energies. Definitely, like there would be no feelings of potential threat, you know, just feeling comfortable. And I don't know if you live in a college town or anything, but that's I mean, I would look for like grad students that they're focused, and they don't make a lot of noise. Yeah. I don't know why that came to me, but that would be a good possibility. Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, so you've definitely got space to share and to sell. You've got some real estate there. Oh my God. Yes, or a gay man. Why did I not think about that? Girl. Oh my God, that would become like a sitcom. That would be the sweetest thing, like you and your daughter and some like flamboyant gay guy. I would love that. Oh my God. That would be great. You should even put a post like "gay man needed for my room." No, don't do that. But that would be good. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Oh, I'm so sorry, Miss Violet. Let me add you to the list, love. All right. Thank you so much, sweet Diana. I appreciate you very much. And I only just got to your message on Instagram. I need to follow up with that message that I sent to you, if you know what I mean. Um, yeah, cool stuff. All right. I'm so grateful, Diana. You're very welcome. I want to keep y'all safe. You and I gotta stay safe. It's utmost importance. All right, Biz Leandry, thank you very much for your donation, love. Please go ahead and post your question down in the chat. Thank you. Hi, Adriana. Sorry, thank you so much for your name. Oh yeah, no, I saw that you called, Diana. I was like, oh, I didn't see that you called. Yeah, I don't have my notifications on my Instagram, so I'm sorry I missed that. Um, no problem. No, that's not being rude at all. No, that's not rude, girl. No, not at all. So I know that this is kind of an annoying question, but I'm curious on how Chris really feels about me. That's not an annoying question. Do you want me to do my romance spread? I can do his thoughts, his feelings, and his intentions towards you, or do you just want to do how Chris feels towards you? Also, what is your sign, and what is Chris's sign? You got it, girl. Let's do this. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Chris's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Adriana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Chris's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Adriana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Chris's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Adriana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Chris's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Adriana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Chris's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Adriana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Chris's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Adriana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Chris's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Adriana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Chris's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Adriana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Chris's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Adriana? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Chris's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Adriana? Let's see. Aw, yeah. Ace of Cups, you've got a cup of love for him, girl. Strength reversed. The Hierophant. Four of Swords. And the Hangman reversed. Is this new? Is this like a new burgeoning connection? So your general energies, yeah, we've got the Ace of Cups upright. You've got a whole lot of love for him. He makes you feel very good, very special, and you see someone very special in him. He sees someone special in you as well, but he is wounded from past romantic experiences. His general energies towards you, we have the Hanged Man reversed. He is stuck. It's not new, we've been friends for a while now. Okay. So that's what's going on. He's stuck. That's why things aren't moving forward. He is stuck. I don't know if it's past romantic experiences that hurt him, or it could be a lack of romantic experiences that is holding him back. His thoughts towards you, we have strength reversed. He feels very like weak when he's around you, if that makes sense. he feels like nervous. He feels like nervous, weak, like, and he's probably good at hiding it. But he gets really nervous. He thinks that he does think very highly of you, very highly of you, and it kind of it's setting him back. There's something holding him back. I'm seeing and I'm feeling that he has feelings for you. Yeah, and but he's stuck. He is stuck with this. He has not cut the cord with his ex. Yeah, his feelings towards you. We have the Hierophant. He definitely holds you in his emotions, in his heart, in his mind, and his intentions towards you. We have the Four of Swords. He's not quite sure. He's still not sure where to go yet. He's thinking about you a lot. He thinks about you a lot. He thinks about the potential for you two to be together a lot. I don't know if you've sensed that, but you're on his mind a lot, and he doesn't quite know where to go forward. He's the Four of Swords is the meditation card. He's literally thinking on it right now. But I feel like he's been thinking about it for a little while. I mean, you guys said you've been friends for a while now, but he is stuck, is what I'm seeing. It's one of those cases where it's not you, it's her, and him. He's either still connected to her emotionally as well, because he does have an emotional connection to you. But I do think that he's held back by her. Could have been her behaviors, and or it could be a love that he still has for her. I think it's both. I think that she treated him badly, and he was really hurt, and it made him, it definitely took away from his mojo here with the Strength reversed. Made him she made him a weaker man, and now he's trying to build his strength back up. And I think he wants to build it up before he can move forward with you. That's what I truly, and that's actually, no, I stand firmly with that. That's what's going on, is he's trying to strengthen himself up and heal so that he can move forward with you, because he is stuck, but he does have feelings for you. You've been getting signs it's about her. Yeah, it is. He's held. But it's not a case of he doesn't have feelings for you because he's got feelings for her. He does have feelings for you. He does. But he is held back, and he feels that it also wouldn't be fair to you at this time if he were to go forward with you, because he's not entirely emotionally available right now. He still hasn't fully processed his ex, the breakup. I don't know how long ago it was, but it takes different amounts of time for everybody. I remember in Sex and the City, they said that it takes half the time that you dated someone to get over them. I don't like that that little math, that little solution. I don't think you can break it down into like a little math solution like that. I don't think it's that easy. So I don't, like I said, I don't know how long they were dating. I don't know how long, but he's working on getting over her. He wants to move on from her. He wants to move on. And I believe he wants to move forward to you with that Four of Swords. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Miss Adriana. Thank you very much for your donation. I wish you all the best going forward with you and him. I could feel the connection. Yeah, the connection's there. You're not imagining anything. No, you're definitely sensing something very real. But you also are sensing the pullback too. So not you. It's not you. It's has nothing to do with you. He likes you plenty. He's just gotta process those, and hopefully it won't take too long. But also don't wait on him forever. Give yourself a timeline too. Like if he doesn't come forward to me in the next, I don't know, 3-6 months, give yourself a timeline, whatever you want. If he still hasn't moved on, you might want to consider looking at other options. But that's just my suggestion to you. Okay. Thank you so much, Adriana. Really appreciate you. Lakeisha, thank you so much for your donation, Lakeisha. I'm so sorry about the other night how I wasn't able to get through to your person with the mediumship reading. And I just saw that you donated for a mediumship reading, Miss Lakeisha. So before I put you on the list, I'm going to ask you the person's name and see if they are available for messages right now before I put you on the list, because I hate it. I felt so badly, girl. I was like, because you waited and then I couldn't get through to them. Yeah, I was talking to my friends about it. I'm like, I felt so bad for Lakeisha. So let's do this now and figure out if we can get through to them. So what is their name and their sign and the date that they passed, or just the year that they passed, and their age when they passed would be helpful too. Thank you. Let me charge this pendulum here on my selenite, and I'm gonna get a sip of water, and we're gonna ground ourselves. Okay, some water. Whoa. Okay, George Phillips' death date is February 18th, 2016. Okay, and how old was he when he passed, love? And what was his sign? That shouldn't be that's more helpful for me when I'm reading. It's my grandfather. I think he was maybe 77 when he passed. Okay, okay. My grandfather is my main spirit guide. So we love grandfathers on this channel. Hopefully my grandpa can get through to him. In fact, I'll ask my grandpa. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, Grandpa. Grandpa, can you please see if you can get George Phillips to impart any messages to Lakeisha? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Grandpa, can you please turn the pendulum clockwise if George Phillips can impart any messages to Lakeisha? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Grandpa, please turn clockwise for yes if George Phillips can impart messages to Lakeisha. Counterclockwise for no. Thank you. Yep, yeah, Yes, he has messages for you. He is available. Yes, Lakeisha, yes. Oh, yes. Okay, great. Wonderful. I'm so happy. Okay, yes, George Phillips is here. Thank you, George. Thank you so much, George. Thank you so much, George, for coming through and for your patience. Thank you, thank you. Okay, and thank you so much, Dolce, for your donation, love. Okay, let's go ahead and add Miss Lakeisha. Oops. And Dolce. Okay. All right. Thank you so much again, Lakeisha, and thank you, Dolce, for your donations. All right. Luna, thank you so much for your donation, Luna. Are you here, Luna? I don't know if I saw her in the chat. Luna, please come to the chat. Thank you. Absolutely. Not a problem. Not a problem. Please go ahead and post your first question. Thank you. Okay, first I want to know if there will be anything new and exciting coming in my love life in the summer. I'm a Scorpio. Okay. And Luna. Okay. Let's get into this. And you're a Scorpio. Okay. Let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Eve? Is love? What will be coming to Eva's love life? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will Eva's love life look like this summer? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will Eva's love life look like this summer? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will Eva's love life look like this summer? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will Eva's love life look like this summer? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will Eva's love life look like this summer? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will Eva's love life look like this summer? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will Eva's love life look like this summer? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will Eva's love life look like this summer? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will Eva's love life look like this summer? Okay. Let's see. Ace of Pentacles reversed. The Lovers. Nine of Pentacles reversed. The Emperor. And Ten of Swords reversed. I see a short yet exciting love romance coming to you this summer. Unfortunately, it is not going to result in... we do have the Emperor, though. I do believe you're going to meet a guy this summer. I do. He's going to be a little difficult, though, in terms of commitment. We've got the Lovers here. The Lovers, and today we are using the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot deck. So this is one of my more traditional decks. The Lovers are unchained. The Devil card is marriage, commitment. They're the Lovers, but they're chained in front of Baphomet. The Lovers card is two lovers, but they're unchained in the Garden of Eden, and the angel Metatron is watching over them. But they are unchained. Yeah, summer fling with this Ace of Pentacles reversed. I don't see it resulting in commitment, and especially, yeah, Nine of Pentacles reversed. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be a fun, exciting summer fling that may result in something with the Emperor, but I think it's going to, with this Ten of Swords reversed, I think it's going to be... Be careful. But actually good. I don't want anything serious. Okay, if you don't want anything serious, this is good. But I do see having a difficulty accepting some kind of reality. Hey, Crystal Ray, welcome, love. I do see a difficulty processing some kind of reality, but if you're looking for summer fun, a summer fling, the Lovers is what's up. That is the fling card. Fiery romance. With this Emperor card, though, it could result in... I think it might be an exciting love connection that's going to result in a good-ass friendship, to be honest. Like, he's going to be a part of your life, I think. But it's going to be fiery. Yeah. I think that's really good. Yeah. I think that's that. I mean, summer loving, having a blast. Summer love. We love it. I love summer love. I love love. I dig love. I dig. All right. Okay, Crystal Ray, thank you so much, love. All right, please go ahead and post your second question. Thank you so much. Luna, you don't have a YouTube channel. Are you a tarot reader? Because there's a tarot reader that I follow, and I haven't truly introduced myself to her, and I'm wondering if you're her. Maybe not. I don't know. And maybe you are, but you're in undercover. I don't know. You're not a tarot reader. Okay, never mind, never mind. I thought you were someone else. Okay, never mind. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool. Yeah, there's this other tarot reader who has a Luna in her name, and I keep on meaning to introduce myself to her. Okay, my second question is it a good idea to pursue a higher education in music in the future? Ooh, I love it. Do you play any instruments, Luna? Or do you play an instrument? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. And how old are you? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Would it be a good idea for Eva to pursue a higher education in music in the future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Would it be a good idea for Eva to pursue a higher education degree in music? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Would it be wise for Eva to pursue a higher education degree in music? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Would it be wise for Eva to pursue a higher education degree in music? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Would it be wise for Eva to pursue a higher education degree in music? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Eva pursue a degree in music, a higher education degree in music? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Eva pursue a higher education degree in music? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Eva pursue a higher education degree in music? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Eva pursue a higher education degree in music? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Eva pursue a higher education degree in music? Thank you so much, Marissa Smith. I played drums, piano, and guitar, but I like singing the most. We all love singing the most. I had a feeling you were a singer. I feel like everyone loves singing the most. Because that's our soul, you know, we're singing our soul. It's our heart, our soul, and I'm sure you have a beautiful voice. But the fact that you play an instrument, the fact that you play, especially drums, I don't know what your skill level is, but girl, my best friend growing up was a violinist, and now she pursued her higher education in violin. She was playing since she was a little kiddo, and now she teaches violin privately and as an instructor at a private school. And she makes excellent money, and she loves what she does. And she lives in LA, and she performs in a band, playing violin, and she loves it. There's a lot of singers out there. Before I pull your card, sorry, there's a lot of singers out there. So when I asked about the instrument, that's why I was asking about the instrument is, there's a lot of need for instrumentation out there. Like she's needed in bands as a violinist. That's definitely it is an incredible talent. Yeah. I got the hang of drums in a few months, but that's because I already knew how to play other instruments before. That's awesome. That's awesome. And are you self-taught? I play guitar. I could never pick up piano. I tried to teach myself piano. I couldn't. And I'm not self-taught with guitar. I had lessons. I couldn't figure it out, but I can play. Yeah, knowing an instrument is a wonderful, is a very valuable asset. So let's get into this. And where do you live, if you don't mind me asking? You don't need to tell me do you live in a place that has like a good music scene? We've got 5 of Wands, the Magician reversed, Knight of Wands reversed, 7 of Swords, and 5 of Cups reversed. Ay caramba, okay. I live in Canada, but I'm planning to study abroad. Right on. Okay, cool. Music's hard to break into professionally. You know this, I know this, but it is possible. I wish John was on right now. My roommate, he used to moderate all the time, but he's a musician, and he would play professionally, and he would talk about how important it is knowing an instrument and having that skill, and how that can be a marketable skill. But I do see it's very competitive with this 5 of Wands. Very, very competitive. Expensive, 7 of Swords, and difficult. Very competitive, having to do beg, borrow, or steal to get accepted. I'm so sorry. It looks really, really difficult. Looks your guides are not on board. They think that there's a better path for you. They're saying that the magic that you possess, Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, yeah. Um, you do have you do possess skills in music. You are a talented musician. They are not saying that you're not a talented musician, but they're saying that your most valuable skills that are going to bring you the pentacles in the future um, are not. You have more. There are skills that you have that will make you more money in the future. Um, and that this is not the right direction with the Knight of Wands reversed. I don't know what direction they want you to go, um, but it's a big world out there, and if you're planning on studying abroad, I'm sure you've got many ideas for different things that you want to study. But I am seeing regret with the Five of Cups reversed. For sure, for sure. But an electrician apprenticeship, but I want to do music on the side. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. Wish John was here. That when John was in his 20s, he worked on motorcycles during the day, and at night he would play in bands. Um, I think that's going to really feed your soul. Definitely perform. Absolutely keep on singing. Um, keep on playing, and you know you're not going to stop. And it will bring you fulfillment in life. They don't want you to stop being a musician. But higher education's very expensive, and unless you're very specific about what you want to get from your higher education, it can be, sadly, I don't want to say a waste of money, because I value higher education so much and I appreciate my education so much. But, well, luckily I had scholarships. I was very, very lucky. But, and then I had debt forgiveness because of the recession. But I spent a lot of money on school. I would have spent a lot of money on school, and I never used my degree. I went to a really good school and I never used my degree. Well, I guess I use it every day. I was an English major. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is school is expensive. I think I have a lot of time to think about it before I make it. Absolutely. You got hella time, girl. You got a lot of time, a lot of options. And your guides are really on board with you making a lot of money. That was the big thing. The big thing I was getting from them is they want to see you make some money. And you have the message I get is you're going to be a very wealthy woman. With whatever you pursue. Not whatever you pursue, but there is something out there for you that's not music that's going to make you a lot of money. So they're trying to steer you in that direction. And like I said, I don't know what direction that is. I think it could be that electricians make a lot of money, girl. And there's always lots of work with that. And it's hella interesting. And you can be an independent contractor, kind of work on your own. There's lots of options there. Yeah, that was the big message I was getting, is like, this girl is destined to be a wealthy lady. She's very, very smart. She's very talented. Your guides were just like, this girl has so much potential, and she's gonna be very, very wealthy. So they want to steer you in that direction. Thank you so much, Luna. I appreciate you, love. I appreciate your patience. I appreciate everyone's patience. Thank you so much. All right. Sometimes my readings can be a little long, I know, but I like to be thorough. Sully, thank you very much for your donation, Sully. Oh, and let me add to this list here. Miss Marissa Smith. There we go. Sully, thank you so much for your donation, Sully. So Sully, were you... Oh, well, I'm gonna wait for Sully to get here. I'm not quite sure what she wanted. Miss Sully, please come to the chat. Thank you. Sully, please come to the chat. So when it's your turn, just for anyone who might be new to the Starry-Eyed Tarot channel, when it is your turn, you have 3 minutes to come to the chat, and if the 3 minutes is over, we will move on to the next person. Sully, please come to the chat. Thank you so much, love. Oh, and Dolce Passion, I'm so sorry. I don't know if Dolce Passion's still there. Dolce Passion, thank you so much for your donation, love. Super chat rates are a little higher, unfortunately. YouTube takes 30% of every super chat reading or super chat payment. So it's a little higher. I don't recommend super chat. I really just do it for a convenience. But so if you you donated $10. So that would be maybe like a 7 card. That'd be like a 7-8 card reading if you want to do that. If you want a 10 card reading, that would be $14.14. If you want to send the difference, you can absolutely do that. If not, we can just go ahead with a 7-8 card reading. Thank you so much for being here, Sully. So you wanted, how many questions did you have here? You donated, did you want 2 15 card readings? Or did you have several, questions? Oh yeah, that makes sense. I think it's 2 15. Did you want 2 15s? Let me know what's your reading. It's up to you. That's why I send 10. Yes, it's for the 777. Oh, you just want a 5 card. Okay, love, you got it. I'm so sorry. I'm such an airhead, but you know what? We're gonna do more than 5. We'll throw in a couple. Either if you want, we can do some extra oracle cards, or I can add some extra tarot cards. Thank you so much, love. All right, Sully, you want 1 extended and 1 for 3 questions. You got it, girl. Where would you like to start? With the extended or the 3 questions? For the first one, I wanted thoughts, feelings, intentions of my person Phil. Last night was rough. And did you want this to be a 5 card reading? My dreams. Sully, did you want this to be a 5 card? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Phil's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sully? Did you want this to be an extended or a 5 card, Sully? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Phil's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sully? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Phil's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sully? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Phil's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sully? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Phil's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sully? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Phil's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sully? Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Phil's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sully? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Phil's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sully? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Phil's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sully? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Phil's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sully? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Whoa. What are Phil's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sully? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Phil's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sully? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Phil's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sully? And what's your sign again, love? And what is Phil's sign? Angels, messengers, and spirits. What are Phil's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sully? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Phil's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sully? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Phil's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sully? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Phil's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sully? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are those thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Lily? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are those thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Lily? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are those thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Lily? You're a Cancer, and he is a Scorpio. Okay, love. Let's see. Temperance reversed. King of Swords reversed. The Devil reversed. Page of Cups reversed. Knight of Pentacles. Three of Swords. King of Wands reversed. The Hanged Man reversed. The World. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Ace of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. Three of Pentacles reversed. And King of Cups. Ay caramba, yes, something happened between you guys. I see that. I feel it. I see it. Starting with your general energies over here, we have Temperance reversed, Three of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. You feel very derailed by whatever happened last night. You feel completely out of balance, like things have completely shifted from one end of the spectrum to the other, and you don't know how it happened. And you're feeling some heartache right now, love. The Three of Swords, plain and simple. You're feeling heartache from whatever happened, yet you still hold a torch for him with the Ace of Wands. You still are hoping that this can be, that there's potential here in this connection. His general energies, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles reversed, and the King of Cups. Was there an argument? I feel like there was an argument or something. Something bent both of you out of shape last night. He's frustrated. He's very frustrated with the current situation. With this Seven of Pentacles reversed, feels like he's pushing a rock up a mountain, and he feels like he can't go much further. He feels very stuck and very frustrated. However, he's still holding out for you as well. With this Knight of Pentacles, he is still willing to put in the work for this connection, and at the end of the day holds a cup of love for you. And I think you said he's a Scorpio. Yeah, this is the Scorpio card, the King of Cups. He is the King of Cups, and he does hold a cup of love for you, very much so. But something happened, and I'm seeing it. He feels thwarted in some way, and so do you. He thinks that either you were unfair or both of y'all were unfair to each other. But he feels that there was something, he thinks that something unfair has transpired between the two of you. And he thinks that it has compromised the stability of the potential for your connection with the King of Wands reversed. However, he still is holding out with the Ace of Pentacles. He still thinks that there is potential between the two of you. He's just very, he's hurt. He's upset. And I'm not saying it's valid for him to be upset. I don't know what happened. I don't know, and you don't need to tell me. His feelings, we have again with this, he feels scared. He's frightened and upset. He feels that the message I keep on getting is he feels that the foundations for the potential of your connection have been compromised in some way. With this Devil reversed, feelings of instability in the connection, feelings of stagnation, difficulty moving forward with the Hangman reversed. But again, ultimately, feeling lots of love for you, seeing lots of potential with this Ten of Cups. It's very interesting what I'm seeing here. It's like all of the bottom row of the cards. So the first two rows were all and are all pain and imbalance, a sense of being derailed, out of whack. But the last row is I'm holding on to this woman. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, King of Cups. Ultimately, he is still holding out for you. This is a roadblock. It's not a nice one. I can see that with this Three of Swords. His intentions towards you are a little more difficult. He really doesn't know how to go forward here. He wants to go forward and he wants to make this work, but he's feeling very stuck. I don't know what's making him feel stuck, but there's something that's made him feel stuck. I think this is a recent thing with the Page of Cups reversed. One second here. Need some clarification. Yeah. Yeah, he ultimately wants a fulfilling romantic connection with you, with the world upright. He is a fixed sign. He is a Scorpio. He is featured here on the world card, and he can be very stubborn, I can only imagine. But in that stubbornness, he also is holding on to you. He's upset. He feels very, very frustrated, very upset, very stuck. Is fearful as to how he's going to be able to make this work. How you guys are not just him, but you as well. How the two of you are going to make this work together with the Three of Pentacles reversed. He's got the desire. He wants this Knight of Pentacles upright. He does want to make this work, but is Knight of Pentacles kind of like slow energy? It is very slow energy. Yeah, it is. It's slow and steady wins the race. Putting in the work, putting in the time, but not taking things too quickly. That might be. Is that an issue with him? Is he like just moving too slowly for you, or? Because yeah, Knight of Pentacles is very slow, girl. Absolutely, it's the slowest knight. You picked up on that. Yeah, I should have mentioned that. Knight of Pentacles takes his damn time. Knight of Swords is speeding. Knight of Swords is racing. Knight of Wands is on a good steady path. Knight of Cups is slow. Knight of Pentacles barely moves. It's the slowest. So he wants, yeah, I think he wants patience. I think he wants to take his time here. He ultimately does, because he ultimately does want marriage. I think he wants, Ten of Cups is marriage. This is the happy family. The mama, the dad, the babies, the kids laughing, the happy family card. He does want this. Ace of Pentacles, a solid union, the beginning of something very, very solid. He does want, these are marriage cards. These are, I don't know if y'all have talked about that deep of a commitment, but if he does want that deep of a commitment, it probably would be wise to take things slowly. If you take things too quickly, you're going to miss all the red flags. And I know it can feel frustrating, absolutely. But I think what's going on here is he just wants to take things slowly. You believe he wants a relationship, just maybe not together. That's interesting. I'm not feeling any third-party energy here at all. I'm not seeing it. I'm not feeling it. But maybe there is a third party that I'm not privy to, that you're aware of, but I'm not sensing it. But yeah, what I'm seeing is he's imbalanced. He's feeling thwarted. But ultimately he does hold a torch for you. That Ace of Wands, he holds a torch for you. But the current energies right now, he is upset, and is stubborn. He's gonna want to take things his own way. Yeah. If he wanted a relationship with someone else, it wouldn't have come out in that reading, because I specifically asked how he feels and thinks and his intentions towards you specifically and nobody else. Not just his intentions in general, but his intentions towards you, his feelings towards you. For sure. Please go ahead and post your first question. Thank you. And you may be feeling insecure right now, and that might be, I know that my mind wanders like that for sure. I think as women we tend to go that direction. Like if things aren't moving in the speed that we want them to move, it's like, well, why? You know? Some guys are a lot better at taking things. I think guys are better at taking things slower in relationships. I think as women we, myself included, get caught up in romance, and I'm realizing in my personal life that sorry, I'm going on a tangent, but I always took things quickly in past relationships, and I'm like, damn, I think I need, and they were never successful. I'm like, maybe I should have slowed down a little bit. I don't know. It's tough though as a woman. It can be very tough. Our emotions take control of us. His next actions by the end of this summer. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirits, what are Phil's next actions to Sully by the end of next summer? At the end of this summer. Angels, messengers, and spirits, what are Phil's next actions towards Sully by the end of this summer? Angels, messengers, and spirits, what are Phil's next actions towards Sully by the end of this summer? Angels, messengers, and spirits, what are Phil's next actions towards Sully by the end of this summer? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Phil's next actions towards Sully by the end of this summer? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Phil's next actions towards Sully by the end of this summer? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Phil's next actions towards Sully by the end of this summer? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Phil's next actions towards Sully by the end of this summer? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Phil's next actions towards Sully by the end of this summer? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Phil's next actions towards Sully by the end of this summer? The Hierophant, the World again, Two of Wands, Five of Cups reversed, and Eight of Swords. Unfortunately, I feel like it's going to be, you're going to be at the same place. Again, with this World card, wanting to build something with someone, wanting to grow with someone, but absolutely taking one's time. The Hierophant is also a marriage card. I think he wants a serious love with you. Two of Wands, he wants your patience, he wants your time. I was surprised I didn't see this card in the last reading. I was expecting to see him because he wants your patience. He wants time from you. And I just see this, unfortunately, I see this making you feel imprisoned in some way. Like, dude, like, are you gonna, like, where are we going here? Like, he's taking it, like I said, yeah, and like you noted, that Knight of Pentacles, it's not just slow, it's like snail's pace. Sometimes they don't even move. And I'm not saying he's never going to move, but he is taking his time. He doesn't want to have regrets. He wants to avoid regrets. I think I get the sense that he used to be a bit of a player and did not have great relationships. And he's met you, and he's seen someone and met someone, a woman who he's never met, the type of woman who he's never met before. And he just doesn't want to screw it up. Okay? He doesn't want to have any regrets going forward. He wants to take it really slowly, but you guys have got to be on the same page at the same time. This Eight of Swords is definitely your feelings, I think, here. Or it could be him too, actually. He's scared, love. He like I said, he wants to do this right. And in his fear of moving forward, he's taking his time. Thank you so much, Violet. I thank you so much, love. This fear of screwing up, of not doing things correctly, is like, it's great, like I said, to take things slowly, but this is a little much. He blocked communication and said really mean things, so I'm doubting he'll return. That's not good. That's not, I don't like that behavior at all. Verbal abuse of any type, don't like that. And if it's already happening now, I don't know how long you've known him for, but that kind of behavior is pretty deep set. I would be wary with him going forward in a relationship with him, just with his actions. But I do see him coming forward to you. I do think he will return. I truly hope he doesn't. I'm not getting your angel's blessings at all for him. They're not on board here. You guys have got to be on the same page, and blocking you and saying hell of mean crap, that's not the page you want to be on. That's not right. Hi, Mary Shine Knight. Welcome. Thank you so much for your subscription. If you are looking for a free reading, we will be playing a game for the chance to win a free mini reading when we are through with donations, so please stick around. Thank you. Sully, please go ahead and post your second question. Thank you, love. Did he mean the things he said? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Phil mean the things he said to Sully? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Phil mean the things that he said to Sully? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Phil mean the things that he said to Sully? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Phil mean the things that he said to Sully? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Phil mean the things that he said to Sully? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Phil mean the things that he said to Sully? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Phil mean the things that he said to Sully? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Phil mean the things that he said to Sully? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Phil mean the things that he said to Sully? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Phil mean the things that he said to Sully? the Moon, Two of Wands again, Nine of Cups reversed, the High Priestess reversed, and Knight of Wands reversed. Not at all. Not at all. He was lashing out. That came from his Hintergedanken. The Hintergedanken is Carl Jung, the great psychologist, psychiatrist. The Hintergedanken is our darkest part of our soul. And it's important. I was actually meditating to it's like a YouTube video just talking about the Hintergedanken, which I've been studying for years. To know the darkest part of your soul is important. To know how dark you can be is important. To know your dark and to know your light. This came from his the darkest, meanest part of himself. He did not mean those things. It came out of pain, out of fear. His indecisiveness, his inability to move forward. He recognizes it as a problem as well. He's not happy. He's not happy with himself, with where things are going, and he lashed out. The High Priestess reverse, that did not come from his mind, that didn't come from his deepest soul, that did not come from him. That was darkness. That was darkness. That was his dark side. It would be important for him to get in touch with that, but to figure out just how, it's important to figure out just how dark you can be so that you know not to be that way. I'm not explaining it well enough, but this came from the darkest parts of his mind, and he feels thwarted with this Knight of Wands reversed. This was deflection, Sully. He didn't mean what he said, but the things he said were mean, and that doesn't excuse what he did. That's coming from me, and that's coming from your guides. There's no excuse. He didn't mean it, but doesn't make it okay to say those things at all. Not at all. It's dark energy. Water, water, we love it. Sully, please go ahead and post your third question. Thank you. Is he glad this is over? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is Phil glad that him and Sully are over? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is Phil glad that him and Sully are over? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is Phil glad that him and Sully are over? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is Phil glad that him and Sully are over? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is Phil glad that him and Sully are over? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is Phil glad that him and Sully are over? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is Phil glad that him and Sully are over? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is Phil glad that him and Sully are over? Sully are over. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is Phil glad that him and Sully are over? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is Phil glad that him and Sully are over? Okay, let's see. Six of Pentacles reversed, Four of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Three of Cups reversed, and the Wheel of Fortune. He's not happy. He's not happy that it's over with this Three of Cups reversed. There's no joy there. He does. Your guides are not a fan. Your guides are glad it's over. That's a message I'm getting. They're glad, and they don't want him to come back. He feels a sense of power, control, with this Page of Pentacles. He does feel somewhat set free at this time with the Four of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. But I feel like he's emotionally fronting. There's self-denial here, because the energy that I'm picking up heavily is control, dissatisfaction, ultimately. Six of Pentacles reversed, loss, losing out on something. So he does have a sense that he lost out on something and he's not happy, but he does feel like he won in some way. With this Page of Pentacles right in the center. His energy is not welcome with your guides and your angels. They do not like him. But that's not the question you asked. It's a combination of feeling set free, control, but ultimate dissatisfaction and loss. He's got quite a whirlwind of emotions here. Again, here we've got the Wheel of Fortune. The world kept on showing up. Here we've got the Wheel of Fortune. His Scorpio energy is really strong here, that fixed energy. He's stubborn and he wants things to go his way. Exactly, won what? I don't, it's like he won the argument, I think. Or like, it's like he I feel like he feels like he won an argument or something. I don't like his energy. His energy is all over the place. He's not emotionally mature at all. Like I said, I'm getting feelings of self-denial with emotions. Three of Cups reversed is feeling left out, feeling left out in the cold, no joy. But he does feel set free in some way. But I don't want to even say this. These are his current energies and they may change. And I do think they're going to change. But he is, ay caramba, he's got a lot of work he needs to do. Got a lot of work that he needs to do to be a good man to you. I don't like this energy at all. I don't like it. It's very dominant, wannabe alpha male energy with that Page of Pentacles right in the center. Control is his name of the game. Things have to go his way. And that Eight of Swords, that when we asked about his next moves, I feel like he wants to just keep you imprisoned. And he doesn't want to see you, he's like, he doesn't want to see you happy with anyone else either. Sorry, I got a heart palpitation. Bad energy, girl, bad energy. Like I said, I know your guys, you didn't ask what your guides have to say, but they're not a fan. They hope that you can move past this, because he is not, you would be sorely disappointed if you did go forth with him. There's a lot to him that you don't know, that would express itself if you were to get together, and you would be horrified. So despite his desires, he's got to level up, and and not say mean things to you. That's just disgusting. That's not right, Sully. I thank you so much, Sully, for your donation. I really appreciate you, and I wish you all the best going forward, as always. You stay protected, keep your vibrations high, your energetic vibrations high. Do you ever do chakra balancing, Sully? Aligning your chakras? That's a really great way to alleviate stress and heartache. It's not the cure-all, but it is, it provides me with a lot of relief, and has provided me with a lot of relief. There's a, let me, I'll just type it out and search it on YouTube. There's tons of them. Chakra balancing guided meditation. Just search this, girl, on YouTube, and you'll find some great stuff. Thank you so much, Blue Nile, for your donation. Thank you, thank you. Let's go ahead and add you to the list. Brand New Leaf, thank you very much for your donation, Brand New Leaf. Please post your question in the chat. Thank you. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's get into it. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Yeah, you got it. You got it. And what is your sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Shay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Shay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Shay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Shay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Shay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Shay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Shay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Shay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Shay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Shay. Thank you. All right. Seven of Wands, the Hanged Man reversed, the Moon reversed, Ten of Swords reversed, and Strength. You're Gemini. Okay. Did you just go through a breakup, love? Ten of Swords reversed is an ending, something that's come to an end and is difficult to accept. It could be a job loss, could have been job loss, could be you cut off a connection with a family member or a friend, but it was 2 years ago. Okay. What I'm seeing is it's something is holding you back, and it may be this, I don't know. But we've got stagnant energy with the Hangman reversed. Feelings of being stuck, not being able to move forward. The Moon reversed, feeling lost, not knowing which direction to move forward. However, girl, you have so much strength. You've literally got the Strength card and the Seven of Wands, which is defense, defending yourself, defending the hill that you're on, your mountaintop, your empire, defending yourself, your emotions, your desires, and going forth with them as well. Identifying your desires is important here too. With this moon reversed, you've got so much potential. There's so much for you out there that I'm seeing, and that your guides are telling me there's a whole world out there for you to shine your light and get out of this stagnant energy that you may be feeling. It could be your guides are just seeing you in a stagnant place. I don't know if that stagnation energy is resonating with you, but I'm definitely feeling it and seeing it in the cards. Knowing that you need to move forward, that you want to move forward, but not knowing which direction to go. And finances have you stuck. Okay. Yeah, that can really, I've been stuck there too, for sure. Have you thought about, it's depressing, I try so hard, but it comes slow. You've got a lot of potential to make money here, girl. Even like way more money than you're making right now. And perhaps this is what this moon reversed card is too, is not, there's a direction for you out there that would make you a lot of money. Do you work, do you have a job? Do you work for someone else? Because I'm getting, especially with the strength card, I'm getting strong start your own business energies, even if it's just a small empire. But doing something on your own, striking out on your own in some way. You work from home, but you hate it. Okay. Well, it doesn't mean that you necessarily have to work from home. If you're working on, if you have some kind of, I'm an antsy person, I can't do the same thing over and over. For sure. I'm the same way. I have this channel, and then I have a day job, and then I also do photography. I've got a lot of things that I do. I'm the same way. I can't just have one thing that I'm doing. I gotta diversify. And you have that ability to diversify, to channel new avenues of bringing income to you. I wish I could find the quote, but it's a quote in one of my tarot books about, I believe it's the 10 of Pentacles. I'm not quite sure, but it's about how we are there is an abundance of resources out there. It's just about channeling them to you. And there's no reason why you shouldn't have abundance. There's no reason why you or some other person shouldn't have abundance. Everyone has the ability to manifest abundance in their life and to make it happen. And you absolutely have that strength and that fortitude to discover something, an additional method of making money, maybe possible, like maybe more than one. Maybe just starting with one alternative way of making money on the side that you would be interested in. But I see you doing very well being your own boss. And doing your own thing, finding success with that. Okay. Yeah, I think starting with a side, maybe just one side hustle, I think that would get you on a really good path to financial abundance, or at the very least financial security. But we'd love to get you to financial abundance. That's where we want to lift you to. And it's out there for you. It is out there for you. It's just about figuring out how to siphon it towards yourself. And that's where you have to get creative. With that moon reverse card, I remember when I was really, really lost during the pandemic financially. And I didn't know, like, what direction do I go? I just lost this position. I don't even know which position to go now. What do I do? I was living with my folks, and it was they're older, so they didn't like me leaving the house, so it was difficult to, like, I couldn't just find a job. It was the height of the pandemic. And I would ask tarot readers, that was always my question, what's my next step? Where do I go? And it was always, you've got potential, you can do this, but you've got to figure it out on your own. I never got a direct, doing this or doing that. But in watching tarot channels, I was like, well, I do tarot. I've been doing it for years. I love it. And it looks like it's really fun what they're doing. And I was like, well, that's what I'm going to do. And so basically, if the pandemic didn't happen, this channel wouldn't be here. I don't know if it would be here. That was a small gift that came from that time, that difficult time. But look around you and see what you admire, like what you would potentially want to do. Women that you admire that are doing things that, like, that looks really cool. I would love to, or men, whatever, just people. Look around and see, like, I would be interested in doing that. I think I'd be interested in doing that, and see, research into how they got there. Ask them if you can. But there's definitely a discovery, and you will find it. Okay. Thank you so much, Brand New Leaf. I appreciate you very much, and I wish you all the very best going forward, love. You visualize and manifest. There's a lot of power to that. A lot of power to that. You're very welcome. Thank you, love. Violet, Violet, Violet. Thank you for your donations. Thank you so much. So Violet, did you want a 10 card reading and a 15 card reading? You want 3 questions first. You got it. Please go ahead and post your first question. Thank you. And then you'll do a 2 card. All right. So while you're posting your first question, I need to run to the loo. I will be right back. Thank you. Okay, what did the recruiter think of your job application? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what did the recruiter think of Violet's job application? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what did the recruiters think of Cam's job application? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what did the recruiters think of Cam's job application? Angels, messengers, and spirits, what did the recruiters think of Cam's job application? Angels, messengers, and spirits, what did the recruiters think about Cam's job application? Angels, messengers, and spirits, what did the recruiters think about Cam's job application? Angels, messengers, and spirits, what did the recruiters think about Cam's job application? Angels, messengers, and spirits, what did the recruiters think about Cam's job application? Angels, messengers, and spirits, what did the recruiters think about Cam's job application? Angels, messengers, and spirits, what did the recruiters think about Cam's job application? the Hermit, Page of Swords reversed, Queen of Cups, Three of Cups reversed, and Three of Pentacles. They're interested. They are interested. With this Hermit card upright for sure, and with the Three of Pentacles, they are interested. But it's going to be competitive with this Three of Cups reversed and the Page of Swords reversed. It's going to be very competitive position. But they do see value in your job application, and they are going to review it, I believe, with this Hermit card. They their interest has been piqued. Yeah. A little bit of a difficult. It's gonna be a little challenging. A little more of a challenging position. But they are interested. Yeah, they are interested. Yeah, exactly. That's what's up. What will be the outcome of my... I'm so sorry I can't answer that, love. I can't answer legal questions. I'm sorry. Sorry, Violet. I'm so sorry. Yeah, can't do any legal or medical readings for legal reasons. Sure, no problem. Yeah. No problem. For your music, angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is Cam going in the right direction with new collaborators? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is Cam going in the right direction with new collaborators? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is Cam going in the right direction for new collaborators? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is Cam going in the right direction for new collaborators? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is Cam going in the right direction for new collaborators? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is Cam going in the right direction for new collaborators? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is Cam going in the right direction for new collaborators? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is Cam going in the right direction for new collaborators? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is Cam going in the right direction for new collaborators? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is Cam going in the right direction for new collaborators? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is Cam going in the right direction for new collaborators? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is Cam going in the right direction for new collaborators? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is Cam going in the right direction for new collaborators? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is Cam going in the right direction for new collaborators? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is Cam going in the right direction for new collaborators? Knight of Wands, Four of Cups, King of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Four of Swords reversed, Nine of Wands reversed, Four of Wands reversed, King of Cups reversed, and Eight of Swords reversed. Well, look at that. All upright on the top and all reversed on the bottom. Yes and no. Yes and no. Knight of Wands is a yes for me. You are heading in the right direction for new collaborators. But your guides want you to fully, and I know, I'm sure you are, they do want you to fully vet all of your potential collaborators before you go forward with anybody. Yeah, because there are some potential collaborators right now that you may be talking to already or talking to in the future, that will be drama. But you can't avoid it. You can't avoid it. Truly examining who they are, not focusing on, these three empty cups, but focusing more on what sorry, I'm getting all, you gotta vet, really closely vet as much as possible. With this Four of Cups, his head is down, he's not looking up. Keep your head up as much as possible and glean as much information as you can with collaborators as possible, because there are very dramatic people out there. There's some great people out there that you have a lot of potential to work with, but there can be artistic differences that can cause some feelings of battle weariness, overwhelm. Honestly, what I'm starting to see here is it might not be the right time to find a collaborator right now. I don't like this King of Pentacles with the Four of Wands reversed. I feel like this is a potential collaborator with a lot of money, a lot of resources, that would turn into some kind of dispute, disagreement, some unhappy connection with the Four of Wands reversed. Six of Pentacles is sharing, equal ideas, resources, just equal sharing, an equal balance of sharing between one or more people. What I think I'm seeing here, girl, is, yeah, right now is not the time. I think these are all potential collaborators. Yes, like, continue forth on your journey, but be very careful as of right now. There's some people that are going to seem really great, but then once you work with them, you're going to find that they're a different person. And that's where I keep on getting the message, just like vet as much as possible. Research. Yeah, King of Cups reverse, like, is drama, I feel. But then we got the Nine of Cups, satisfaction on one's own. Eight of Swords reversed is feeling set free. I think your guides want you to focus on yourself, focus on working on your own right now. There are collaborators out there for you in the future, but right now is not a good time to start anything. Right now is the time to just simply vet and do your research. Yeah, this is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, we don't want drama. No drama. Hi, James, Helen. Yes, donations are still open. Did you, okay, so you've got either two more card questions, or a 10 card question. Did you want to elaborate on this reading? I'm getting an agreement drafted soon by the lawyer. Maybe that's why the timing is off. Possibly, yeah. That's very possible. Yeah, being on your own for the time being. Should I get the contract drafted first? Let's see. That is technically a legal question. but I can go ahead and answer that. I feel a little comfortable. I do feel comfortable asking that. That's fine. It's more of a precursor, a prequel to a legal situation, but it's not. I'm not. No, it's okay. No, I can answer this. This is fine because I don't answer legal questions in the terms of like how will a case turn out, what will be the result. But if you're asking if you should get something drafted by an attorney, that's fine. I don't mind asking that. That's fine. I actually have one of my favorite clients is actually an attorney, or she's in law school right now. I never answer any of her legal questions, but yeah, legal related questions. That's fine. That's fine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides should violate. And did you want this to be a 10-card question? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides should Cam get her contract drafted first before she collaborates? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. But I can't think of anything else. Aw. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides should Cam get her contract drafted before collaborating? Angels, messengers, and spirit should Cam get her contract drafted before collaborating with others? Angels, messengers, and spirit should Cam get her contract drafted before collaborating with others? Angels, messengers, and spirit should Cam get her contract drafted first before collaborating with others? Angels, messengers, and spirit should Cam get her contract drafted first before collaborating with others? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides should Cam get her contract drafted first before collaborating with others? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides should Cam get her contract drafted first before collaborating with others? Angels, messengers, and spirit should Cam get her contract drafted first before collaborating with others? Angels, messengers, and spirit should Cam get her contract drafted first before collaborating with others? Ace of Cups reversed, 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups again, the Moon reversed, and 6 of Cups reversed. I think that would be wise. I think it would be wise. It's not the be all end all though. It's not affecting the timing. That's not what the message I'm getting is that's not what is affecting the bad timing for finding a collaborator right now. But you should go forth and draft it. You will find satisfaction. The unknown will be revealed to you with the moon reversed. Make sure communication is very, 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 very clear and transparent between the two of you in drafting this. Not crazy about this Ace of Cups reversed. But I think it's a precursor to collaboration. Being on one, you're on your own right now, but you're looking to collaborate. Moving forward to that level. Yeah, yes, for sure. Yeah, just feisty people out there right now. I don't know. But the right collaborator is out there for you. I truly believe that. It's kind of like finding a romantic partner or like a job. Like it's definitely you just gotta vet. Why are my crystals all crooked? You've got it, love. You got it, dude. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Cam. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Cam. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Cam. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Cam. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Cam. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Cam. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Cam. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Cam. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Cam. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Cam. Thank you. Thank you so much, James, for your donation. I will add you to the list. Yeah, what else? What does Cam need to know at this time? 10 of Wands, Strength reversed. Knight of Pentacles, yeah. King of Swords, and the Chariot reversed. Okay. They acknowledge that you are feeling a little stuck right now, with the Chariot reversed. You're putting in your part and continue doing it. Continue doing it. You are. This Knight of Pentacles right in the center says it all. Keep on keeping on with your journey. In your job search and your collaborator search, and in your search for all joy in your life, everything that you desire. Yes, that's fine, James. And if we get to you and you're not here, I'll post your timestamp for you. Thank you. They are fully acknowledging that this is a struggle with the Ten of Wands. That this is not fun for you. And you're starting to feel a little discouraged because you're not seeing the results that you want to see. But you will see them as long as you continue forward. And I know I got this message for you before, but your guides are coming in and saying it again. Keep on grinding with this Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the workhorse. And it does move a little slowly. I was talking about that earlier during another reading. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest horse. Sometimes he don't even move. Sometimes it can be he is absolutely super slow. But slow and steady wins the race. So I'm really finishing up my last project, but these other folks have been crazy. I'm still keeping up. That's what's up, girl. That's what's up. Is you do have so much strength. Just keep on pushing, keep on keeping on, and you will see results sooner than you think. With this King of Swords, that's good karma coming to you. That's your just desserts. That's you putting in the work. That's you showing the world what your value is. And letting people know, hey, I'm here, I'm amazing, you want to hire me. Same thing with finding a collaborator. I'm here, I'm amazing, you want to work with me, but do I want to work with you? Same kind of, it's kind of the same, it goes with both, I think. But you will see results. You will see results there, but they are fully cognizant. Like, your feelings right now are valid. This is tough. It is a struggle. But you will see beautiful results from your efforts. Okay. You got this. You got this. You got this, Violet. You got this, girl. Thank you so much, sweet Violet. Thank you. I appreciate you. And I hope I brought you some clarity. Thank you. Lakeisha. Miss Lakeisha. Let's do a mediumship reading. And let's update this. There she is. All right, Lakeisha. Let's get some messages from your grandpa. Okay. George Philip was his name? Was that his name? Yes, George Phillips. Okay. Great. Okay. 77 when he passed, and he is a Gemini. Same with my grandpa. My grandpa's a Gemini too. Huh. When was your grandpa's birthday? Maybe you don't know, but my grandpa, funny story about my grandpa's birthday. He always thought he was born on June 13th, and my mom's birthday is June 14th. He was World War II, Poland, prisoner of war. And his documentation, went astray. He found out years later that his birthday is actually June 14th, the same as my mom's. He found out his real birthday when he was in his 60s or 70s. Just one day off, but it was the same as my mom's. So fascinating. All right, let's get in touch with Grandpa. George Philip. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. George Phillips, please come through. for Lakeisha with any messages that you have for her. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. And George Phillips, please come through for Lakeisha for any messages that you have for your granddaughter. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Grandpa, my grandpa, George Phillips, please facilitate George Phillips to give any messages to Lakeisha. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. George Phillips, please come through with messages for Lakeisha. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. George Phillips, come through with any messages that you have for Lakeisha. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. George Phillips, please come through with any messages you have for your granddaughter, Lakeisha. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. George Phillips, please come through with any messages you have for your granddaughter, Lakeisha. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. George Phillips, please come through with any messages for Lakeisha. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. George Phillips, this is your time to come through with any messages for Lakeisha. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. George Phillips, please come through with any messages that you have for Lakeisha. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. George Phillips, please come through with any and all messages you have for Lakeisha. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. George Phillips, please come through with any and all messages you have for Lakeisha. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. George Phillips, please come through with any and all messages you have for Lakeisha. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. George Phillips, please come through with any and all messages you have for Lakeisha. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. George Phillips, please come through with any and all messages you have for Lakeisha. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. George Phillips, please come through with any and all messages you have for your granddaughter, Lakeisha. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. George Phillips, please come through with any and all messages you have for Lakeisha. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. George Phillips, please come through with any and all messages you have for Lakeisha. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. George Phillips, this is your time to impart any messages you need to Lakeisha. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. George Phillips, please come through with any and all messages you have for Lakeisha. Thank you. Knight of Cups reversed, the Hermit reversed, Seven of Pentacles reversed, Five of Wands reversed, Three of Cups reversed, Nine of Wands reversed, Ten of Pentacles, Page of Cups reversed, Knight of Swords, Five of Pentacles reversed, Six of Cups reversed, Ten of Wands, the Hanged Man reversed, the Star, and Judgment. Very serious energies from him. I don't know if he was a very serious man. Okay, he's got a message here for you. He wants to, yeah, he's very not solemn. I don't know if that's the right word. But a very like he's sitting down right now when he's talking to me. He's in a chair. I know normally like they'll stand up when they're talking to me. He's sitting down. He's like, let's have a talk. Like, this is serious. He is vested heavily in your romantic life. I don't know how that resonates with you. But are you married by any chance, Lakeisha? There's a message of redirecting you onto your path to ultimate happiness, that your path has been thwarted. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Okay, so then, okay, this is what's going on. Okay. Knight of Cups reversed is our very first cards. I'm so sorry. Let me shed some light here. Let there be light so we can see the cards. And I can focus. All right, George. Knight of Cups reversed, Nine of Wands reversed, and the Six of Cups reversed. Okay, he understands, and he absolutely feels with you and for you for your loss. Knight of Cups is the first card, and it's reversed. Knight of Cups is the love bringer, the harbinger of love. And he's saying that all of your feelings are absolutely valid. You take however long you need to process his passing. Is that who you wanted to contact yesterday? Your boyfriend? You don't need to answer, that's fine, but I'm seeing he wants to hold you, and he wants to give you a very, very big hug right now. He wishes he could hold you. He understands that you're feeling very vulnerable, extremely vulnerable right now, very battle weary, like you have been through a war, and you can't fight anymore. You just feel like life is right now feels like a battle that you can't win, but you can, and you are going to find your true happiness, despite the fact that you are grieving right now and this tragedy happened. Six of Cups reversed. Something to do. He wants you to channel. You had very, and you might still do have very, he's using the word feisty, very, when you were a child, you were a little feisty little kind of girl, and you didn't put up with any crap, and you were very strong and were a great communicator. You were a lovely child, and you're a lovely woman. He wants you to get in touch with your inner child, to get back in touch with little Lakeisha. And this is important. I think this is important for almost everybody to get in touch with their inner child. The beauty that you radiated as a child without burdens, and the adult responsibility, the responsibilities and burdens of adulthood were not there. Try to get in touch with your inner child. That's a wonderful step in healing here. Healing is and full healing is the name of the game here. Disillusion of frustrations will melt away. The feelings are very valid right now, but they will not be around forever. These feelings of loss, Page of Cups reversed, right in the center. Absolutely valid that you feel stuck right now with the Hangman reverse. You're human. You're only human, and of course you're going to feel stuck, and that's completely natural. And if you didn't feel that way, then that would be alarming. You know, you're a beautiful soul, and you have so much love. You are love, and you are loved. But of course you're feeling stuck right now, of course. But you will get past this. You will absolutely get past this. I'm seeing disillusionment of this battle of that is your life right now. Eventually these feelings of conflict melting away, moving forward faster than you think you're going to. With the Knight of Swords reversed, and when I say moving forward, I don't mean just moving on. No. With true respect and love for him, and him wanting you to be happy as well. Your boyfriend on the other side, him wanting to see you happy despite the fact that he's gone. Okay, George, thank you. He's watching over you. He is processing. He is in that in-between zone that I haven't given a name to. I don't know if there's a name that I want to, I don't know if I want to give it a name, but the in-between, whatever. The in-between the afterlife, the solid afterlife, and this realm of existence. Despite that he is processing right now, George is helping him right now process, actually. He is one of his guides. That's interesting. That's interesting. He's helping him process, moving on to, and going to the other side. I love this card more than anything for you in this context. And well, it's also my favorite card in the deck, the Star. I'm an Aquarius, and it's the Aquarius card. It is healing. It is healing, the wounds healing. They will heal, and there will be light. There will be light in your life. There will be light in your life. Light will be coming. Yeah, Three of Cups reversed. Current lack of joy, absolutely valid. Absolutely valid. I was before I even pulled these cards, I was like, this is gonna be heavy. Like I told you, like, he's sitting down right now. He's got his hands like, and it's like we're having a talk. Which it is. I mean but I've never communicated with a guide where they're sitting down. Five of Pentacles reversed and Judgment. Yeah, the feelings that you have right now of being utterly left out in the cold, not knowing where to go, feeling lost, feeling alone, those feelings will go away faster than you think, faster than you know, with this Knight of Swords energy. I think I was talking, I don't know if you were watching earlier, but I've been talking about the speed of the knights this evening, and the Knight of Swords is the fastest of all the knights. He charges forward and moves very, very quickly, quicker than people would think. He uses his mind and he moves forward. Judgment. You've got an arsenal of angels watching over you, including, George, you're an angel, but not, I mean actual, like, George is watching over you. He is one of your guides. He's one of your ancestors. Well, not, isn't he? Yeah, he's a relative. Is ancestor the same thing as a relative? Yes. He's one of your spirit guides. But he's also telling you that you have an arsenal of angels watching over you. Archangels, definitely the angel Metatron. Give me one moment. I believe this is Gabriel. You have the archangels are watching over you for sure. Oh, it is Metatron. Okay. Or Israfel. Okay. Okay, so you have very strong an angel network watching over you at all times. And there is a man out there for you. All with due time, obviously not right now, but this is your future husband here. This is married life that's going to be coming to your world with this Ten of Pentacles. Once you feel that you have processed things with the Hermit reversed, I think there's someone, you may already know this person. Is this someone, George, is this someone that Lakeisha knows already? Okay. Interesting. So you haven't necessarily met your future husband, but you have literally crossed his path, is what I'm hearing. Um, this is a soulmate. This is your divinely ordained person, um, is coming towards you soon when you are ready. Once you have processed the grief with the Hermit reversed, the next person coming into your life is the one with the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, and then with the Ten of Wands, that makes sense. Yeah, marriage can be difficult. It's got its ups and downs, but yeah, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, you will be able to carry it, and that will also help facilitate in this healing. Like I said, I feel like you're going to fully meet this person, obviously, once you feel comfortable. Yes, let's please all send Lakeisha love right now, and I am going to light a candle for your boyfriend. If you can give me his name, I'd love to light a candle for him tonight. Just got a bunch of candles and gotta light a candle, and that would be important. Yeah, Lakeisha, you've gone through hell. You've gone through a whole hell of a lot. Dana Royal, let me write that down. Okay, we'll light a candle for him tonight. Yeah, you will process this faster than you think. It's hell, and he fully acknowledges that 100%. But you have absolute beauty, and I mean the Ten of Pentacles. This is funny. These are my two favorite cards in the deck. I was gonna say next to the Star, it'd be the Ten of Pentacles. Would be my second favorite card. You got my two favorite cards, girl. Healing, hope, and light, and ultimate joy and satisfaction in marriage and love, possibly children, possibly a doggo and a cat if you like a cat. Whatever you see as happiness will be fulfilled with this person. And that's so interesting that you've crossed paths with this person. It's like, that's, okay, yeah, George is saying it's because it's meant to be, your energies have already passed. You crossed paths. How interesting, But you didn't know who each other were. You didn't know who each other was, sorry. That's so interesting. Yeah, that person's going to be coming into your life and will change things in a major way. So that's what I have for you, Miss Lakeisha, from your grandpa. Thank you, George, so much for coming through for Lakeisha. I really appreciate you for communicating with me. Thank you. It's dark times, but he's watching over you like a hawk, and you are much stronger than you realize. Happens with a lot of us, I feel. We have a lot of hidden strengths. You're so welcome, Lakeisha. Thank you very much. Dolce Passion, thank you so much for your donation, Dolce. And I'm sorry, I think I totally misspelled your name. That's embarrassing. Let's redo this. Here she is. All right, Dolce. Cool, let's do this. Oh, and I think you posted your question already in your super chat. You sure did. What's Shane's Aries intentions towards me? Nancy, and fellow Aquarius, we love it. Okay, and what is Shane's song? Oh, he's an Aries, okay. All right, do you just want to know his intentions towards you? Or do you want to know, we can do his thoughts, feelings, and intentions? Or do you just want to do intentions? You're January Aquarius too? I'm January 23rd, girl. We got just a couple days between us. January Aquarius unite. Isn't that Oprah's birthday? January. I feel like there's like a lot of dynamic people born on the 27th. And a lot of dynamic people born on the 31st. Shut up! Whoa, right as I said that, Lakeisha, you just said I'm January 31st. That's nuts. Lakeisha, you are dynamic. Right, that's so funny. I was looking at my door. Sorry, let me show y'all what I was doing. I was literally not looking at the chat, just looking at the door. I was like, yeah, there's a lot of dynamic people born on January 31st. Got a lot of dynamic January Aquariuses. And then I saw that you posted that. That's nuts. That's so cool. That is so cool. Okay, all right, just do my thing. Okay, I think a romance spread would be good here. We could get into, he's a new guy. We only kiss. Okay. All right, and his name's Shane. All right. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Shane's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Nancy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Shane's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Nancy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Shane's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Nancy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Shane's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Nancy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Shane's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Nancy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Shane's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Nancy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Shane's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Nancy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Shane's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Nancy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Shane's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Nancy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Shane's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Nancy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Shane's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Nancy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Shane's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Nancy? Hello, Cassavel. How are you? Happy Friday. Two of Swords, 10 of Wands, the Moon, the Fool reversed, Knight of Cups reversed, 9 of Cups, and the Hangman reversed. Okay, so your general energies, we have the Two of Swords. And please correct me if I'm wrong, Nancy, but you're feeling a little in the dark, a little confused, hence why you probably came to me. But Two of Swords is confusion. She's blindfolded. She doesn't know whether she should go, what direction to go in this situation. I kind of feel that's what's going on, maybe, like you don't know what direction to go. Unfortunately, he does. I'm so sorry, love. It's not great. His general energies, we have the Knight of Cups reversed. He is not emotionally mature enough for a committed, if you're looking for a committed relationship, he's not in it. He does like you. He does have feelings for you. He does like you. He does enjoy your company. He thinks you're beautiful. He thinks you're funny. However, with the 10 of Wands here, 10 of Wands is, he thinks you're kind of a handful. He thinks you're a little bit dramatic. Not me, girl. This is not me. These are the cards. But these are his thoughts towards you. We have the 10 of Wands. He doesn't have a whole lot of, I feel like he just doesn't have a lot of patience. Little bit of player energy here. I just want to enjoy his company as friends with benefits. That's all. Then that's perfect. Then that's perfect, actually, because that's what I'm seeing here. Because with the intentions, we have the Fool reverse. The Fool upright is taking someone's hand in a journey and committed love, but we have it reversed. He's not looking for a committed relationship. His feelings towards you, we have the Moon. He feels very intuitively drawn towards you. I pulled a couple extra cards here. His general energies, we do have the 9 of Cups. Like I said, he enjoys your company. He's very content with what you guys have right now. Yes, he thinks I'm harmful because I'm harmful because I'm a happy person. Oh, then that's a messed up way of thinking. Just because you're happy, that's harmful? I don't think so. I just want to enjoy. Yeah, I stand for myself and I don't take crap from no one, and he knows that. Good. That's what's up, girl. That is what's up. And that might be what's. Yeah, he's stuck. He's stuck. He doesn't. It's not you. I feel it's not you. I feel like it's him. He's more stuck. And maybe Yeah, you stand up for yourself. You don't take crap. He knows that, and that might be what's keeping him stuck. He does, but he enjoys your company. He really does. But yeah, I think that's what this Ten of Wands is. Um, you not putting up with any crap, not taking any crap. Um, but he's happy with what you guys have right now. So he told me that I scare him, but he is interested, but then pulls back. Yeah, yeah, I'm getting that vibe, like a kind of a back and forth vibe. Um, yeah, he's happy with you. He likes you. It's just he just doesn't want to take it any further. Like commitment wise, he's yeah. There's I don't know. The fact that you stand up for yourself and you don't put up with crap, and that being like an issue, not an issue for him, but like to me that says that he really likes control. Yes. Okay. And he does need to get to know you. True, true, true. But I do kind of get a sense that he is a little controlling. He likes to be the one at the helm, the one at the wheel. Um, oh yeah, no, never judge a book by its cover. Definitely get to know people for sure. Yeah, take your time, get to know someone before fully, investing in anyone for sure. Um, yeah, slow and steady. Rules there is. He is controlling. He told you straight up, girl. And he's an Aries. I've only dated one Aries in my life. Yeah, and it was all on his terms. He would seriously. This guy would make dates. This is when I was like very young and naive. This guy would make dates with me, like call me and be like, "Hey, I'm gonna pick you up at 7 tonight. Let's go on a date." I'd be all dressed up and ready, and I wouldn't even get a phone call. It was really hurtful. And I put up with him. I put up with him because he was semi-famous. He was a famous skateboarder, still is. And I put up with it. It was stupid. It was really dumb. We probably went on a total of like 3 dates, and we must have scheduled about 40. It was messed up. You're so welcome, love. You are very welcome. You just want to know if he will come back to you. I think so. I do. I mean, that Knight of Cups, he's satisfied with what y'all have. I just don't see him really moving forward. Um, yeah. Thank you so much, Nancy. I appreciate you very much. Thank you, love. Thank you. Marissa Smith, thank you very much for your donation. Marissa Smith. Okay. There she is. Hi, Marissa. Thank you very much for your donation, love. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Thank you. And I'm so sorry, I need to run to the loo. I'll be right back. Thank you. And we are back. How does Alshon feel about me? Okay, let's see. And what is your sign, Marissa? And what is Alshon's sign? Angels, messengers, and spirits. How does Alshon feel about Marissa? Angels, messengers, and spirits. How does Alshon feel about Marissa? Angels, messengers, and spirits. How does Alshon feel about Marissa? Angels, messengers, and spirits. How does Alshon feel about Marissa? Angels, messengers, and spirits. How does Alshon feel about Marissa? Angels, messengers, and spirits. How does Alshon feel about Marissa? Angels, messengers, and spirits. How does Alshon feel about Marissa? Angels, messengers, and spirits. How does Alshon feel about Marissa? Angels, messengers, and spirits. How does Alshon feel towards Marissa? Angels, messengers, and spirits. What does Alshon feel about Marissa? You're a Gemini and he's an Aquarius. Okay. Four of Pentacles reversed. Two of Pentacles reversed. 10 of Wands. Queen of Swords reversed. And the Hermit reversed. Is this an ex of yours? Is this someone that you've already dated? Because I'm getting feelings of bitterness. He feels bitter about something, like thwarted, and like yeah, a little resentful. I don't know if angry is the right term. But definitely there's resentment with the Queen of Swords reversed. She's a very bitter, she can be very bitter, a very bitter bee. 10 of Wands, you're pregnant with his child again. Okay. Yeah, 10 of Wands is overwhelm, feeling like either you're like a handful or very dramatic. I don't think it's you. I think it's the situation. 10 of Wands being with his, you're with his child now. You're with his child again, and I think he's overwhelmed with the responsibility of that. He sees it as a burden. 10 of Wands is burdens. He feels very out of balance with the Two of Pentacles reversed. Hermit reversed. Are you guys talking right now? I'm seeing someone's let go. The Four of Pentacles reversed is letting go of something or someone. No talking. Yeah, he's not being introspective in the situation. It's like he's tapping out. Like, this is too much for me. I'm overwhelmed. He's overwhelmed and upset. I don't know if you guys were planning on having a child, but it takes two to tango. It takes two to tango, Alshon. Even if you guys didn't plan it, he's the father. He has to take accountability here. And that's what I'm fearing I'm definitely seeing a shirking of responsibilities. He may take them on, actually. Well, with the 10 of Wands, he may decide to take them on, but he feels very overwhelmed. I hate this Queen of Swords reversed. I hate this Four of Pentacles reversed. I don't like these. I don't like this energy. I just don't. He feels overwhelmed, and I'm worried that I don't know how long you guys have been dating or together, but I see someone moving away from responsibilities that they need to step up to. Oh, gee, I'm so sorry, Marissa. It does not look good. How long have you guys not been talking for? moving away physically. Him moving away physically. I don't see, well, with if it moving about a month, okay. With the Hermit reverse, I am scared of that. I am. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not going to be, hold out on any information I'm getting from your guides here. This is what I'm seeing. The Hermit is usually moving away. Four of Pentacles is letting go. I think he might physically move away. He might be thinking about it, at the very least, thinking about it. It's been about a month. And he knows you're pregnant with his child. Is he aware of it? I mean, this looks like he's aware of it. There's some responsibility that he wants to tap out of. He knows. Yeah. I think that's this Queen of Swords reversed. I'm so sorry, Marissa. I really wish I had a silver lining for you here. I'll have to leave this with you in Spirit's blessing. But I do see someone definitely shirking accountability, seeing a burden that they can't or won't take care of. But energies change all the time. Energies are mutable. This is just right now. As it stands right now, it's not good. But hopefully he's going to wake the hell up. This is so many absent fathers. There's so many absent fathers in this world. I hope that he sees the light here. I really do. Okay. You're a good woman, and no one deserves that. No one deserves to be abandoned with a child. Like I said, it takes two to tango. He needs to take accountability here. An Aquarius guy. Yeah, they're tough. They can be tough. I was never able to really. They're tough, but it's beyond his sign. It goes beyond astrology here, and he just needs to man up. Thank you so much, Miss Marissa. Thank you, love. I appreciate you and your patience, and I wish you all the very best going forward, with or without him, you and your baby. Okay. Much love and light to you, sweet Marissa. Thank you so much, love. Blue Nile. Thank you so much for your donation, Blue Nile. Oh, why is this so slow? I'd like 1 question, 15 cards. You got it, Blue Nile. You got it. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Thank you. You're very welcome, Marissa. Thank you, love. Love and light to you. Much love and light to you. Oh my gosh, Blue Nile. You're in England. I was born in Warrington. I don't know if I've told you this before, but I was born in Warrington. And for my birthday this year, I got to go back to England for the first time in 25 years. First stop, Highgate Cemetery. That's what we do. Gotta go visit this guy. One of my guides. One of my favorites. All right. Yeah, I told you the story. Okay. Oh, girl, I enjoyed it so much. I enjoyed it so much. It was a dream come true. Really was. All right. Why do I get a weird hunch about my partner's best friend? I would tell you the hunch, but I want to see what my card. Okay, all right. Okay, this is kind of what my I had a doctor's appointment yesterday, and the practitioner was like, She asked me what I did for a living, and I told her. She's like, that's so cool. Do any of the people that you read for test you? I'm like, not so much, but sometimes. So we're getting tested tonight. Let's do it. Let's see what we can pick up. All right, girl. So we want to see why you got a weird hunch. What is her name? Or his name? Thank you so much, Marissa. Thank you. His initial is A. Okay. And what's your sign again? And what is his sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why does Leah have a weird hunch about A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why does Leah have a weird hunch about A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why does Leah have a weird hunch about A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why does Leah have a weird hunch about A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why does Leah have a weird hunch about A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why does Leah have a weird hunch about A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why does Leah have a weird hunch about A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why does Leah have a weird hunch about A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why does Leah have a weird hunch about A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why does Leah have a weird hunch about A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why does Leah have a weird hunch about A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why does Leah have a weird hunch about A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why does Leah have a weird hunch about A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why does Leah have a weird hunch about A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why does Leah have a weird hunch about A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why does Leah have a weird hunch about A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why does Leah have a weird hunch about A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why does Leah have a weird hunch about A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why does Leah have a weird hunch about A? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why does Leah have a weird hunch about A? Okay, and I'm also going to go ahead and close donations. Donations are now closed, everybody. Thank you. Because we still have a free game coming up that I gotta play. Gotta preserve my energies. Okay. The High Priestess reversed. The Moon reversed. 8 of Pentacles reversed. 10 of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles reversed. 8 of Cups. 6 of Cups. King of Cups reversed. 4 of Swords reversed. 3 of Swords reversed. 9 of Wands. 8 of Wands reversed. 3 of Wands reversed. Queen of Pentacles reversed. And 2 of Wands. High Priestess reversed. 8 of Cups. So the High Priestess reversed is your first card. The High Priestess is intuition. And that's the first card. We asked why you have a hunch. Because this is, to me, this is saying that your hunch is incorrect. Whatever you're assuming is not there. It's not intuitive. It's something coming from outside of your intuition. At which point I've got to examine why of course, I don't know what this hunch is, but why you have the hunch. Eight of Cups with the Nine of Wands. Eight of Cups is moving forward, moving away from someone. Nine of Wands is stamina, getting ready for battle, getting ready to fight. I don't know if you're getting ready to fight with this guy or like what. Or if this is issues with you and your husband, because we have the Ten of Pentacles, or your partner, we have Ten of Pentacles over here. This is one of the most confusing readings I've ever done. Nobody always attacks me for literally no reason. My first hunch that I got here was, or the thing that I was picking up was he likes you, and is jealous. We have the Three of Swords reversed, the Ace of Pentacles reversed, Two of Wands, making decisions. He doesn't like he's jealous of the, where's the Queen of Wands reversed? Oh, I have the Queen of Pentacles reversed. He's jealous. He's jealous. He's jealous. Yes, yeah, we have the jealousy card. This is the beauty of your connection with your partner, the Ten of Pentacles. And he really overthinks it and really like gets into your business in a way that is not welcome and not appropriate. Wildly jealous. Queen of Pentacles reverse is a jealous woman. I know he's not a woman, but he's jealous. Yeah. Huh. Then why did the High Priestess come up reverse? Why are y'all doing that to me, angels? Oh, it's more than just a hunch, it's reality. I'm going to try to steal my partner away from him. I'm happy with them being friends, but he needs to keep me out. Otherwise, my hands just are gonna whoop me. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, your guides love you being with him. They're not happy with this situation. His friends. Yeah, you're ready to kick him to the curb, and you will fight to the death, not to the death, but like you will fight a battle to like correct him and keep him out of your partnership. Yeah, he's jealous and he wants his friend. He's jealous of I think he likes you, but more so oh dear, another reader said he's attracted to me, which is why he's behaving that way. It's both things. It's two. He's attracted to you and he's jealous. He wants his friend back. I don't know if he's like had much success with ladies. I kind of get the sense that he has not, and really clings to your partner, his best friend, and he is jealous of this Ten of Pentacles situation, jealousy that he's overthinking and meddling himself in with the Four of Swords reversed. He's a piece of work, and he's not going to be able to be successful. Your man is he'll choose you over him. He's been with a girl for 4 to 5 years, but he cheated on her. At one point, they're not happy, but they stay together. Oh, nice. What a great guy. What an awesome guy. Right on, A. You sound like a winner. Yeah, he's emotionally completely imbalanced. King of Cups reversed. Homie needs therapy badly. Yes, he will. He will choose you over him for sure. Yeah, I see things coming to an end between the two of them with this Three of Wands reversed. Eight of Wands reversed. Communication being thwarted communication. Like if he keeps on meddling in your partnership, like I don't know if it's started to bother your partner yet, but it's going. I see that happening too. I think it's gonna piss it. If it hasn't already pissed off your partner, it's going to. He's totally emotionally imbalanced, and he's in a very dark place with the moon reversed. Probably one of the darkest places you could be in, right? The moon is already darkness, and then we got it reversed. He's in a very dark place. He's very confused in the sense of, I don't think he's fully processed with himself, like, I am jealous of my friend, and I want his, and I want Blue Nile. I don't even get why he's meddling. My partner's not picked up on it, but I know better than to say anything right now. For sure, yeah. And I don't, yeah. And that's interesting that you mentioned that, because we have communication card here, the Six of Cups, openly communicating. But then we have the Eight of Wands reverse, which is a lack of communication. So to me, this is take some time, wait to see if he is any worse. And I feel like you'll know when the time is right to say something. And you will use your voice and it will be heard. The Six of Cups. Yeah, I see a disillusion. I see their friendship dissolving eventually. He's so jealous of this Ten of Pentacles situation you got going on. He wants it badly. He wants what you guys have, and he wants it with you, and that is so problematic in so many ways. Like, no, man. Like, find your own girl. Back off. Yeah, that's... Ugh, ay caramba. Yeah, no, he's jelly. He's a jelly belly. Thank you so much, Blue Nile. I appreciate you very much. I hope I brought you some clarity. The story of Ram and Sita. No, what's that from? What's that story from? Is it from a holy book? Story of Ram and Sita. You're so welcome, Blue Nile. Thank you, love. All right. Let's do this. It's from the Ramayana, a Hindu holy book. My ancestors are descendants of Ram. Oh, wow. Oh, that's fascinating. Now I want to read that story. And they're alluding to that. Okay, now I want to know what that story is. I'll have to, I'll look at that when I'm through. That's very interesting. James Helen, thank you so much for your donation, love. James Helen. I don't know if James is in the room, but he said I could do a time-stamped reading for him if he is not in the room. We're going to give him a moment here. My question is, how will things go when Patty and I get together? James Helen, are you there? James Helen, please come to the room. Thank you. Hi, Doreen. We are through. Donations are closed, but we'll be playing a game for the chance to win a free reading when we are done with donations. Thank you. All right. James Helen, please come to the chat. Thank you so much. James Helen, please come to the chat. Thank you. James Helen, please come to the chat. Thank you. James Helen. Okay, I don't think James is here, so we're going to go ahead and go forth with his reading. He would like to know how his relationship with Patty will go if they start dating. How will things go when Patty and I get together? Okay, James, let's get started. Here is your timestamp, love. We are at 03:10. All right, let's get into it. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Oops. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will things go if and when James and Patty get together? Angels, messengers, and spirits, how will things go if and when James and Patty get together? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will things go if and when James and Patty get together? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will things go if and when James and Patty get together? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will things go if and when James and Patty get together? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will things go if and when James and Patty get together? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will things go if and when James and Patty get together? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will things go if and when James and Patty get together? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will things go if and when James and Patty get together? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will things go if and when James and Patty get together? All right, let's see, James. I know you love Patty very much. I want to see things work with you guys. The moon reversed, 10 of wands, 3 of swords reversed, Queen of wands, and 10 of cups. The unknown, don't be afraid of the unknown. There are some things that your angels are withholding from you. They're saying that your journey with Patty is one of discovery and they don't want to give it away. There will be it will be a little bit difficult at first. I know she's got some fears of moving forward. And I think that might be a bit of a burden at first, but things will start to go well. Things will start to go smoothly. And it's like a pain that she has in her heart. Some kind of, I think now that I'm remembering, and I'm getting this, she has been in very bad relationships in the past, and she's fearful of going forward, even though she knows you and you guys have known each other for years and years and years. She trusts you much more than any other guy out there, and she does have feelings for you. I don't want to say she loves you yet, but she has feelings for you that I believe will turn into love here and desire with this Queen of Wands. I feel like she's going to finally feel firmly seated in her divine feminine energies. I think you're going to really help her. And I always say, like, you can't help anyone, you can't fix anyone. It's not fixing her or anything, but I think you're going to help her and you're going to help each other step into your divine you're definitely in your well seated in your divine masculine, James. I sense that 100%. She's a little uncomfortable with her divine feminine right now because of fears, but I feel like you're going to bring her to that level, lift her up, and fully embrace her divine feminine, fully embrace opening up her heart to you and having the 10 of cups, which is so sweet, James. Your last card is the 10 of cups, ultimate satisfaction and love. Not 1 cup, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, not 8, not 9, but 10. We got 10 cups. 10 cups of love for you. This is marriage. This is a marriage card. This is children. Whatever you see as potential happiness with her, I believe that you will achieve it with her. There will be some difficulties at first, but hey, tale as old as time, right? Every relationship has its ups and downs and its difficulties. But it will result in something very beautiful, very peaceful, and very fulfilling. Okay, James? Love this for you. Love this for you. I want to see you and Patty together romantically. I really do. Thank you so much, James. Thank you, love. I appreciate you. I hope I brought you some clarity. Thank you. All right, Marissa Smith, thank you very much for your donation, love. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Thank you. What's for dinner, chicken winner, Sophie? I don't really know, actually. That's what I'm trying to figure. I think soup. I have this really yummy broccoli, cream of broccoli soup. Yeah, I have some dessert too that I'm looking at, some chocolate and stuff. Sweet. Marissa, please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Thank you so much, love. Will things get better between Alshon and I before the baby gets here? Okay, and how far along are you, love? Oops. I lost a pound and here I am craving Domino's pizza. Oh, girl, you got this. You got this. It's all about, I don't know, what are you doing to work out? I did laps last week. I swam and I got it still. I'm like, damn, I can still swim. That's so cool. I'm a good swimmer too. And swimming's great because it's really easy on all your joints and you don't have to sweat. You sweat in the water, you know? I hate swimming. 15 weeks. Okay. Let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will things get better between Marissa and Alshon before the baby arrives? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will things get better between Marissa and Alshon before the baby arrives? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will things get better between Marissa and Alshon before the baby arrives? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will things get better between Marissa and Alshon before the baby arrives? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will things get better between Marissa and Alshon before the baby arrives? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will things get better between Marissa and Alshon before the baby arrives? Angels, messengers, and spirits. Will things get better between Marissa and Alshon before the baby arrives? Angels, messengers, and spirits. Will things get better between Marissa and Alshon before the baby arrives? Angels, messengers, and spirits. Will things get better between Marissa and Alshon before the baby arrives? Angels, messengers, and spirits. Will things get better between Marissa and Alshon before the baby arrives? It's crazy. I actually had an ultrasound yesterday. I'm not pregnant. I didn't think I was pregnant. It's actually, I had some, just some stomach pain that they're trying to narrow down, but I don't know if you've had your ultrasound yet, but I was watching my tummy and I'm like, damn, this would be far more interesting if I wasn't watching just like pee go into my bladder. It was cool. I could see like my aortic valve. I could see like my intestines. She was showing me all my intestines and everything. It was pretty cool, actually. And she was so cool. She was so cool. But yeah, I was like, this would be far more interesting if I had a baby in my belly right now. But anyway, all right, we have the World, the Chariot, Three of Wands reversed, Two of Pentacles now upright. Okay. Nine of Swords reversed. Yes, they will get a little better. You've had one already? Okay, awesome. Was it cool? I did, like, because it's only 15 weeks, so I can only imagine how small it must be. That's really interesting. So Two of Pentacles was reversed in the last reading. It's now upright, and this was really bothering me. Balancing. It's a boy. You know, it's a boy already. That makes sense. 15 weeks. Yeah, you're pretty far along. Why am I thinking? I'm like not going by months. So you're about almost 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13. You're about 3 months along. Oh my God, girl, you already know the gender. That's fantastic. And he's a little active boy. Love it. Okay, Two of Pentacles is taking accountability, being able to balance one's responsibilities in one's life. I do see him, I do think he will come back before the baby arrives with the world. And like I mentioned earlier, his current energies right now are really frightened and cowardly. And hopefully he's going to grow from those emotions. And I've seen this happen. I've done some other readings for women who are either with child or just had a baby, and the father, like, all of a sudden just checked out once they realized that they had a child on the way. But then once they actually see and feel the child and sense the child, and I'm not promising that this is going to be the case with you, but I think when the reality comes, he's going to take action and take some control here with the Chariot. I do like this Nine of Swords reverse. Nine of Swords upright is one of the worst cards in the deck. It's anxiety, insomnia, but it's reversed. It's one of my favorite reversals, actually. I suffer from very bad anxiety, so I love seeing this in its reversal. Anxieties dissolving, going away, fears abated. But it might take some. Actually, it might happen, and it might happen sooner than you think. With the Three of Wands reversed. Three of Wands upright is patience, waiting, time, very slow energy, and its reversal sooner than you think, I think. His energies, right now, as they stand right now, not good, but I do see them in the future transforming. I think reality might hit him, as it should. And when it does, I think that he's going to step up to the plate, because he's not a bad guy. He's not. He's just, well, if he doesn't come back to you, yes, he is, in my opinion. But I'm not getting that message. I'm not getting this inherently bad guy. I'm getting he's inherently frightened, scared as hell, doesn't know if he can step up to the plate the way that he needs you to. And it doesn't feel very good for anybody to lose to, I mean, there's so many deadbeat dads, and I can tell you that a lot of them feel a lot of regret. It's not easy for them to walk away. It's easy for them, but it's not at the same time. To feel like I lost, I failed her, I failed my kid. That shit is not, that doesn't sit well with really anyone. And he doesn't want to feel like a loser. He doesn't want to feel that way, especially he's an Aquarius. He's not going to want to lose here. Reality hasn't hit him yet, but I think when it does, I think he's going to step up to the plate and take some action here and be the father that you need him to be. Okay. Let's pray. Let's pray that these energies shift for Marissa. It looks good. It looks like, yeah, right now he is not in touch with reality. Convenient. It's so convenient for men. It's so convenient because they don't actually have to hold the child and bear the child. So it's convenient for him to check out right now, but I think it's a temporary thing. I think reality will hit him, and he's not going to want to feel like he failed you. I don't know how long you guys have been together, but I do sense that he doesn't want to feel like he ultimately failed you. Yeah, they don't have to carry the child, so it's just so easy to just walk away. It's just like, no, it doesn't work that way. It takes two to tango, like 100%. That is your child. That is both y'all's child. And especially if the kid ends up looking a lot like him, like, I think that, and especially the fact that it's a boy, since 2020. Okay. So 3 years now. Yeah, I think he's gonna wake up. I think he's gonna wake up. Yeah. He better wake up. Never officially together. Yeah, that's problematic. That's very Aquarius too. It's really hard to, I think I might have even mentioned this earlier, to nail an Aquarius down. I can say it from both sides. It's hard to nail me down. I never cheat on anyone. I'm very, very loyal, but it's hard to win my affections. Let's put it that way. And with Aquarius men that I've dated, I find it's sometimes it's really hard to get them to commit. We're kind of lone wolves in a lot of ways, but we're also human and we need human connection. So I do see, yes, yeah, he's got commitment issues for sure. Yeah, yeah. I hope he wakes up. I really do. He's got to smell the coffee here. Thank you so much, Marissa. I wish you all the very best with your pregnancy. Enjoy your pregnancy. So exciting that you already know it's a boy. Sorry, try not to go down that path with him. Yeah. I understand that, but it's also, I totally understand where you're coming. It's difficult to broach those subjects, but it's important to. I've definitely been faced with things like that in my life, where it's like, let me just not talk about it, because it's difficult to bring up. I get it. But he's also got to stand up step up to the plate here, and I truly hope he does. And you're so welcome, Marissa. Thank you, love. Thank you. All right, so it is that time of night. We are going to play a game for the chance to win a free mini reading. So whoever is interested, let me know. I'm going to pull a random Major Arcana card here at random. If you don't know the Major Arcana, that's fine. Just simply guess any number between 0 and 21. You make pretty babies. Oh, I bet. You already have a child with him, right? You guys already have a child together? All right, let's go. In one guess only. Thank you, Lorraine. Lorraine guesses number 9. Doreen guesses number 7. Casabel guesses the High Priestess, number 2. I'll wait a moment to see if we have anything else. And everybody is welcome to play. Even if you made a donation tonight, you're welcome to play if you want another reading. That's not a problem. Everyone's welcome to play. I'm going to give it another minute or so, another 30 seconds or so. No more guesses? Hi, Ria Shiod. If you are interested in a free reading, we are playing a game right now for the chance to win one. Friendly Lou, we are playing a game right now for the chance to win a free reading. Please put your guess in the chat. Guess any number between 0 and 21 if you would like to play. Friendly Lou guesses number 18. And Ria Shiod guesses number 20. All right, we have a winner. Congratulations to Ria Shiod. I ended up pulling the World, which is number 21. And Ria, you guessed number 20, which is closest to 21. Congratulations, Ria, on your win. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Thank you. Congrats to Ria. I don't know if Ria is new to the channel. If you are, welcome. Do you have a future with your Leo man? Okay, Ria, what is his name? I need to know his name. And what is your sign, Ria? You're very welcome, love. Yash, okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Ria have a future with Yash? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Ria have a future with Yash? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Ria have a future with Yash? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides says Rhea, have a future with Yash. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides says Rhea, have a future with Yash. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides says Rhea, have a future with Yash. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides says Rhea, have a future with Yash. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides says Rhea, have a future with Yash. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides says Rhea, have a future with Yash. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides says Rhea, have a future with Yash. Let's see, Rhea. The High Priestess reversed. Queen of Cups. 8 of Cups. The Tower. And 10 of Cups. Yeah, you do, girl. Yeah, you do. You've never done a reading before. Well, I'm so proud to give you your first reading. Yeah, girl, you've got it, and let's get into this. And you just popped up. This is crazy. Yeah. Well, the reason why I play the game is I feel that whatever card I pick, this is just not stupid, but it's just my belief. I believe that the readings, the free readings I give, I believe it's like you have a message that needs to be heard, and your guides wanted to tell you you do have a future with him. And let's get into it. We got the Queen of Cups. He's got a cup of love for you. You've got a cup of love for him. There will be, it might be a little difficult nailing him down. As with Aquarius guys, Leo guys can be difficult to nail down too, commitment-wise. And that is where I'm seeing some initial problems with the High Priestess reverse, is just getting him to commit in any type of way. It doesn't have to be a major type of way at first, obviously, but might be a little slow start. I'm seeing a slow start, but a passionate and happy romance. With this 8 of Cups, I feel like he's got fears of commitment with this 8 of Cups. I think that's fear of commitment. He has feelings for you. He does have feelings for you, 100%. But he is fearful of commitment. He's fearful of falling in love with the Tower. That might be actually one of the greater fears. Actually, it's both. We've got a fear of commitment and a fear of falling. We're only friends which have feelings for each other. You're on point. Yeah, he's attracted to you. He's afraid of falling in love, and he's afraid of commitment. But we've got the 10 of Cups here as your last card. This is ultimate happiness and joy in love. Upright, 10 of Cups. This is the second reading I gave tonight where the 10 of Cups upright was the last card. And this is actually a marriage card. I don't know how old you are, if you're looking to get married, or if it'll be that serious, but commitment, at the very least, some solid commitment, exclusivity, a substantial journey. I see this lasting a while. And the fact that you're taking this as friends first, way to go. That's such a good way to start romance. I think it's the best way. If you start romance in the infatuation phase, you're going to miss all the red flags. But if you start as friends, it's a little slower, and you can really, really get to know the person and see the good and the bad. Prepare yourself and know what you're getting into. This looks very good, Rhea. This looks really good. This 10 of Cups, baby girl. That's good. That is good. You definitely have a future with him. Yeah. And I love Leos, too. I love Leo guys. They are... I've got a strange attraction to Leo men. Like, it's funny. Anyway. Thank you so very much, Rhea. Philomena, I'm so sorry, love. I am closed for tonight. I will be on again tomorrow, though. Oh, Rhea. Good tears, though. Good tears, right? Good cathartic tears. I make people cry all the time. I don't mean to make y'all cry, but I hope most of the time it's good tears, y'all. Good tears. Crying is good. Crying is processing. You're very welcome, Rhea. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, Philomena, I'm sorry, love. I'm tapped out for now. I'm really, really tired. But I will be on tomorrow. And today's Friday. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow and I'll be on, I believe, Sunday. I have no reason not to. So you will see me again soon. I will see y'all again soon. And you guys have, thank you all so much for everyone being here, your participation, for your donations. Everyone, thank you, thank you. Love and light to all of you. And I will see you all very soon.